Folks, what is up, and welcome to a special bracket battle stream. Hey, earlier this week, Chris put together a Google form. You all went and sent in your top 6 games of all time, or just 6 games that you really think are great. And Chris compiled all that information into a bracket of 64 games for the best Nintendo console of all time. And we are going to rank those. So you decided the games. We're going to rank them bracket battle style. Joining me, the panelists, we have, of course, Chris, David, and Rob, the robed one.
I'm taking this shit off.
Wait, you don't want to hear about it for the next 45 minutes?
Dude, you showed up to a stream in a robe. I'm not gonna not comment on it. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's like if I showed up with the fucking hat with the propeller on it. Like, what do you want me to do? Ignore that?
Whoa, there's one of those things has a lot of sauce and kind of aura to it, and the other one is like,
a
where
robe?
where do you even get one of those?
All right.
Before we jump into it, though, I have some stats.
Oh, yes.
144 distinct games were listed.
Oh.
Okay.
Which is good. Over half of those got 1 vote.
That makes sense.
That's expected.
Actually, no, sorry, it's a little less than half. It's about it's much less than half. It's only about 62 got 1 vote. Everything else got at least more votes than 1. So that's pretty good. And then the bare minimum, which we'll get to in a second, but the minimum number of votes you needed to make the bracket was 6.
That's
so
way
none of
higher
my
than I
games
thought.
made the bracket, except maybe
One of your games made the bracket, to my knowledge. Zach, go ahead and tab forward. Go for one slide for me. First up, we have our honorable mentions. And I broke this into, I think, 4 slides because I couldn't fit them all in 1 slide. So our first set of honorable mentions is... I get it, but shut the fuck up. League of Legends, chess, and Fortnite. I would also put Minecraft here, which I'll just spoil already. Minecraft didn't make the list. I'm as shocked as you are.
That is crazy, actually.
It's like,
Fucking
yes, I get it. These are games you pour thousands of hours into. But it's like, how would you call like League of Legends your favorite game?
Yes. Yes.
Well, Rob, maybe you should have voted. Next.
Wow.
Honorable mentions. Dudes will see this and say, hell yeah. This was stuff,
yeah.
I'm pretty sure all these got 1 vote. But I saw these and was like, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, crafting mama.
I tried to replay that last year, and that game wasn't good. But
shout out Garfield Kart.
Fuck you for Garfield Kart, whoever wrote that one. The game's not good.
Okay, so these are games I cut that technically should have been on the bracket. So, like I said, you need 6 votes to get on.
These all had 6?
Everything here had 6 plus the next slide. And I ended up not putting them on for a variety of reasons, most of which I can cover. I'll cover some later. Pokemon Black and White 2, you'll understand. Lego Star Wars, I just didn't think we had too much interesting to say, and there was better stuff to put on.
I would have lost first round.
Shut up. Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid's already featured. Transistor, look.
That's Chris's favorite.
You gotta kill your darlings. I'm not sure it is anymore, but it's definitely up
there.
Good
for you.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. What were you gonna say? Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. There's plenty of Final Fantasy up in this bitch. Return of the Obra Dinn.
It's not like any other Final Fantasy game.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
That also got 2nd place in our best game of all time tier list stream.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It was up there against Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, well, it should have gotten more votes. Return of the Obra Dinn. Honestly, pretty much all these, I didn't want to have to cut any of them. They all have a legitimate claim. You got to make cuts. Thousand Exorcists, same deal. Hades 2, Hades 1's on here. Spoilers.
Okay.
Smash Ultimate, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. What was your reasoning for not putting Obra Dinn? I missed it.
I just honestly had to make hard cuts.
Okay.
I wanted to include games that are interesting to talk about, and that is one of them, but I didn't have enough space. Next slide, please.
Fair.
Not
cutting Fantasy Tactics. That wasn't.
So this is all the same. All these should have made. I couldn't fit them all on 1 slide. Titanfall 2, incredible first-person shooter. I had to make a tough call. Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I'm flabbergasted both of these made it.
Me too.
Yeah, no, me too.
Ni no Kuni, I know people adore this franchise and it's supposed to be great. I have not played any of them personally, so I was like,
Yeah.
I can't guarantee
And
we're
I
gonna
think
have anything.
I'm the one
interesting
who
to
would have
talk
played it
about.
out of the people here. So
Correct. Yes, and I can't guarantee we can even speak about it. Yeah.
For me,
my
honestly, where I listen, I can see the name of the next slide. This gives me hope because this was like what 14 games that I think are actually all pretty good. So I'm like, okay, if these were like got 6 votes, like that's good.
Now to clarify, if something had 7 votes, even if it's shit, it made the tier list.
Yeah, I
The bracket,
understand
Zach.
that.
That's
I
how
understand
it works.
that. Yeah.
Also, a fun note: Supergiant Games destroys in these kind of things. Every single Supergiant game got at least 5 votes. With 2 of them getting 6, Hades 2 and Transistor, and the others, Hades and Bastion, getting far more.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
doesn't shock me. Yeah.
Did Pyre?
Got 5? Pyre got
Really?
5.
I was gonna say Pyre's the one that got.
I know,
voted for sure.
I know that we have like a bunch of like hardcore Pyre fans in the Discord, but like I'm
People
still shocked
that
by
that played Pyre like Pyre.
Yeah. Just a lot of people that didn't play it.
We had honorable mentions, so let's have some dishonorable mentions. You sick bastards. Okay, this next tab's going to be one where you'd have to click to reveal
Okay.
each thing.
Okay.
So let me know when you're okay. Cool. Yeah. Go ahead
Can you
and
give a
click.
slide just for all the games that I wrote in? Because you probably should.
I'm fixing
Someone
it.
just wrote Pokemon. What do you want from me?
That's really funny.
Kingdom Hearts 3. 3.
Oh, fuck you.
That's
whoever wrote
really
three.
crazy.
3.
That's really crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What are you
Nuts.
fucking insane?
Yeah.
By the way, they didn't put KH1 or 2 on the other slots. They just put 3.
That's nuts.
What is wrong with you?
That's like
And
behavior.
go ahead and give me another click.
Yeah, I did. That's crazy,
Tamagotchi
y'all.
Life, Tamagotchi Life, Tamagotchi Life. Yeah, 3 people voted for Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream, a game that has been out for 8 seconds. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Listen, recency bias is a hell of a drug, but you're fucking nuts for this, chat.
You're nuts for this. What is
Hey,
wrong
some people
with
know
you?
what they love, and it's Tomodachi.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, though. And that concludes our dishonorable mentions. Other stuff that's dishonorable is just in the bracket, so we'll get to that when we get to it. But let's start off with our very first matchup. I should mention, I seeded these. So we have 2 branches of 64, of 32, I should say, like an East versus West bracket. I didn't do like an actual like college basketball, like, you know, what do you call it? 4 groups of 16 because I feel like too much of a pain in the ass.
Uh-huh.
So in each side, so over here we're starting on the west, I guess you could call it. It'll be the thing with the most votes that made it. So this will be the number 1 seed
Okay.
against the thing with the least votes that still made it. So that'd be the 32 seed.
Mhm.
So the 32 seed would have had 6 votes. The
And I
number
imagine
1
it's
thing
what,
had, I
6?
think, like 25 or something like that.
Okay.
I will say the West, the thing we're about to see is the thing that received the most votes overall, and it had a huge gap even over the second place thing, which still got a fuckload of votes.
Okay.
Starting off with the very first, the number 1 seed is
Ooh.
Stardew Valley
Good choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
up against Yakuza 0.
I mean, hey.
I'm glad it's on there. I'm glad it's on there.
Yeah. Listen,
Stardew Valley received the most votes overall. I don't have it in front of me anymore because now I have to have the setup the way that it is.
Okay.
But it's a lot.
Not me that much.
Yeah, it got a fuckload. I actually think the way we set this up so people could submit up to 6 games
Uh-huh.
is perfect for a game like Stardew to steal the first place thing, because I don't think that many people had it as their number 1 slot. Not that we're
Yeah.
ranking them, but like enough people would go, "Oh, I love Stardew,"
Yeah.
and it makes it on there.
Yeah.
Yakuza 0 is an excellent game. Very different games here. One is a chill vibe farming sim where you can date babes, and the other one is where you do a shitload of stupid mini games and then punch dudes forever.
Yeah, hey, we played one of these on. Well, actually, we played both of these on
We
stream.
played both of these
They
sections.
both
Um,
stream, yeah.
One we did a full Let's Play of, which you should go check out, Criminally Underwatched. But, hey, I don't know. I don't want to, like, we can eulogize
Hey.
Yakuza, but there's no way Stardew doesn't advance, right?
I mean, personally,
No.
I would go Yakuza. I realize that I
Stardew absolutely sweeps Yakuza. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Plus one for Stardew.
Yeah. like
That's
again,
fair. I'm not gonna. Fight
I am
that.
I am probably the
I get it.
least Stardew guy on Save Data Team, and even I would say that it beats Yakuza 0.
No, I think I believe
I
Stardew.
love Stardew. Also,
Maybe.
like wild still to me that Stardew was like one person for most of its
Yeah,
development.
yeah.
It's just
Con-
it's
concern-
just a guy.
Mr. Barone.
Yeah. Insanely cool.
He was
story.
fucking working as a music theater, like ticket taker, basically.
Yeah.
Or not music theater, movie theater.
Movie theater.
Ticket taker, like.
And like moved into his like wife's basement or wife's parents' basement for like 5 years while he made this game, and then became a millionaire overnight.
Nice.
King.
Yeah.
What a king.
Yeah.
Um,
Moving on.
he's living the dream. Talking about your life. Up next, the second seed versus the 31st seed. Persona 5 Royal versus Witcher 3.
I'm shocked that Witcher 3 got
note
on here.
There
honestly.
were a few errant Persona 5 votes. I just combined them into Royal. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah, honestly, that's the
Most people specified Royal. A couple people just wrote P5, and I'm just going with you meant Royal. Shut the fuck up.
I mean, also kind of shocked that Persona 5 is the number 2 seeded game.
It's not. It's the number 3 or 4 because the other ones he does on the opposite side of the bracket.
Okay, gotcha. I mean, still, it's really high.
It's the number 2 in the West.
It's still
So-
really high.
still that's so
Yeah,
high.
yeah. I
mean,
think with
hey.
our fan base being the main voting thing, that doesn't describe that. It's a great JRPG. I said to Zach and Wes once, I think it's the best JRPG of the last decade. No longer the case, because it's been probably 10 years since that conversation happened. And it's got anime shit, and you can kiss.
Yep.
Witcher 3 is also very good though.
Witcher 3, also you can kiss.
Here's my
You
thing.
can do a little more than that.
No.
I'm this is gonna sound crazy for me. I have only played The Witcher 3 of these 2 games. I like Persona games though. I just didn't get around to playing 5 for whatever reason.
It is 120 hours.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I put 30
You haven't
hours
played
into
P5. That's actually kind of
No,
crazy.
I put 30 hours into Metaphor Refantasio, and I was like, well, that's my Atlas tax for this 5-year period.
It's like a weekend.
Yeah, and I think I played like 20 hours of The Witcher 3. I did not enjoy the combat in Witcher 3, which I know is a common, like, everyone's like, it's really great, but the combat is the weakest part of it. And hey, you're doing a lot of fucking combat in that game.
Yeah, it's an action game.
Yeah, and like the upgrades are so incremental. It's like, add 5% to your sword attacks. And I'm like, that sucks. This takes forever to get there. But there's like a lot of cool shit. The world of The Witcher is actually great. I've read one of the books. I've watched 2 seasons of that show. But I would give it to Persona on this one, if I'm being real.
Yeah.
I like everything about Witcher as a franchise except for 2 things.
Mhm.
The combat, which is duty ass,
Mhm.
and Geralt.
Oh, you're crazy.
You'll
for not
notice
liking him.
that's a big problem
You're
because
crazy for
he's
not
the
liking
main
him.
character. He's the
He's
worst.
supposed to be unlikable. He's not
Mm,
unlikable.
Great!
I'm not
I
unlikable.
have to play
I'm not
as
saying
him.
supposed to be unlikable as a defense. I just mean like he's kind of designed.
He's
to
not
be like
unlikable. He's just a gruff guy, like who's been treated
I think
horribly by
he's-
the world
that.
around
Well,
him.
he's designed to be. He's an asshole.
Yeah, I don't like that.
He's a bounty
Like, he's an asshole
hunter.
to everyone not named Triss or.
he's also-
Yennefer.
A misogynist.
Yeah.
And the guy who
I
writes the Witcher series is a misogynist.
I think The Witcher 3 is a much more like impressive game. Technically, it does a lot more, but I think Persona 5 is way more fun.
I think Persona 5 is an expertly executed JRPG with a lot of fun, fantastic music, oozes style. You can kiss. You can make your adorable little anime kids kiss. Everyone loves that. Everyone's always talking about it.
You can also kiss your teacher in that game, right?
Yeah, you sure can.
sure can. And a doctor.
Wouldn't
Usually
be
it's a
an
license.
Atlas RPG about unless there's some problematic relationship shit.
I'm glad that we have 2 games that are mildly problematic up against each other. They're problematic in the way that people just go, it's fine.
Yeah.
Let them play.
It's true. It's true.
I think we're doing Persona.
Yeah,
I'm firmly in Persona camp here.
Great.
I also feel like I don't know if I'm wild for this. I feel like Witcher 3 gets way too much credit for all the open world stuff that it did.
I agree. Yeah. I think it's just a lot of people played that, so they just go, "Oh, that's the most important game ever." We have our first Jason bracket update.
Oh,
That's right, Jason, Green 8 Ball, friend of the channel, member of the channel.
Yeah,
what? He sent me his bracket that he filled out along with some notes and some thoughts. Most of them are on the Fire Emblem stuff that's on here. Shocker. He had Witcher beating Persona 5. I knew that was going to not go well for him.
Well, this is the face Jason makes by hearing that news. So,
yeah. There we go. I was saying before that Jason and I actually have a very similar bracket, like how I think it's going to go, with the exception of one branch. The one branch I have is that he had Witcher going very far, which I do not.
That's crazy.
I told him as much when he showed me his bracket.
Yep.
Well, Jason famously hates anime games, despite his favorite game being an anime game. So,
yes.
Yeah.
And don't bring this up to him because he doesn't like that.
Oh, he
does not like it when you point that out.
It truly is a curse that has been laid upon him.
Yeah.
And then he's like, well, the old ones aren't anime games. And I'm like, Jason, the old ones just look like how anime did at the time those games were made.
It's fucking nuts.
And then he gets real mad.
Yep.
How dare you hit me with your logic stick? Up next, the third overall seed in the West versus the 30th. It is Hollow Knight versus Pokemon Black and White.
Okay.
This is an interesting one. This
is an interesting one. The Pokemon game where they tried to have a story, and it's pretty good.
It's pretty good, and it was the last pixel art entry in the series, and the pixel art is cooking.
So good.
Is this not the 3D one?
No. The next one is the first 3D one, X and Y.
Versus one of the most successful indie games of all time.
Yeah.
Which
pretty good.
would then, have the second most anticipated sequel of all time, Hollow Knight. These are very, very
the biggest media franchise that exists in the world, or a bug.
Or a bug.
A bug that can kill God. This is tough.
This is genuinely tough. This is
really tough.
I love both of these games. I mean, I've played a fuckload of Hollow Knight. But fuckload of Pokemon Black and White. I used the shit out of that DS cartridge, baby.
Yeah.
I haven't played Black and White. However,
it's really good.
I would put the bug over any Pokemon game. So
the thing that I think makes Black and White a really good shout here is that Black and White is but the first time they said, we're going to genuinely try to have a good story in a Pokemon game. And it is a very good story in a Pokemon game. It tackles
what is the story of Black and White.
It tackles the shit that everyone talks about, like Pokemon, like it's animal pit fighting. Like that's kind of broke.
It's crazy that they do that
by the game.
Okay.
The antagonist, I'm just spoiling Pokemon Black and White, sorry. The antagonist, N, is not actually an antagonist. He's pretty much objectively correct. So much so that when it comes time for him to be the real antagonist, they have to
make somebody else. They have
to make his second in command the actual bad guy. Because what are they going to tell us? This guy that's like, hey, we shouldn't use Pokemon as slaves is wrong.
I mean, it's like the other, his person who's like the not the figurehead of the company is like, actually, I'm the evil ruler. Yeah, fuck him.
Fake dad.
Here's what I'm gonna say. This is probably one of the best Pokemon games.
I think it probably is the best Pokemon game.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
It's up there.
It would bum me out to have the best of the franchise be knocked out in round one, but also I would just feel insane about not putting Hollow Knight forward here. The problem is, after been like everything 30... I said about
Pokemon Black and White, Hollow Knight's a better game.
Well, there's been a billion fucking Pokemon games, and I know Rob's gonna agree with me. On the whole, they're not all that different. Whereas Hollow
It's all the same game. It's the same fucking game every single time, dude.
Whereas Hollow Knight is literally one of the like.
Pretty much every Pokemon game got votes. Most of them averaged out around 3 to 4. The only ones that did better than that were Emerald, Black and White 2. Everything else did around like 2 to 4 votes.
Okay.
mean,
My vote's for Hollow Knight.
I'm gonna go Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, yes, thank God.
And that's like, I have nostalgia for Pokemon and not Hollow Knight because I didn't play Hollow Knight until last year. I would still pick Hollow Knight.
It's an excellent game.
Holy
Also,
shit.
it's the only Metroidvania that's gonna have a chance in fucking hell. So let's get it on there.
Holy shit! I just saw what the next matchup is.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's
Oh
why
my god!
So we had to have Rob on here, baby, because
God
it's
damn.
Hades versus Cuphead.
Oh,
Fuck,
fuck.
that's so funny, dude. You put the
Or
fucking
we don't-
ghost of Rob.
4th
I don't think
overall
we need to
seed
say anything
Hades
about
versus
this, right?
29th overall seed Cuphead. What'd you say?
Hades just goes forward, easy peasy.
I love both of these games. I'm kind of tempted to give it to Cuphead.
No, sorry.
This is-
Oh, you're
it should
crazy.
be. It should be
This is
Hades.
crazy.
It should be Hades.
I
Like,
Here's the thing,
dislike
like-
roguelikes, and I would still
Hey,
take Hades.
It's
Yeah.
probably the best roguelike ever. Hades 2 being probably second. Cuphead's so fucking sick though. It's a boss
For
rush
sure.
game. The art style is
Yeah.
like so unique. I mean, it's not. It's Fleischer, but
It's
like there's no other
not.
game.
rubber
that looks
hose.
like
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen,
Um,
I love Cuphead. It was definitely, I think, in my top 5 the year it came out. Hades is so. It's just if you, I mean,
Yeah, Hades.
if you locked me in a room and said you have to play one of these games for 20 hours, I'd pick Hades in a fucking
I
heartbeat.
pick Hades.
Yeah.
I might pick Cuphead solely because like the amount you can get better at Cuphead is going to be more satisfying. But I see your point.
Is that not the case for Hades? as
Yeah,
well?
I was like the amount you can get better at
Yeah.
Hades is, and there's a better gameplay
Unlock
loop.
system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
better gameplay loop, better story, better characters,
Better pizza, Papa
pizza.
John's. Fuck yeah, dude.
All right. It sounds like I'm overruled in Hades moving forward.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can't believe you out of all of us here.
I know. I was shocked. I thought you'd be the Hades guy.
Look, I love Super Giant games, but like I don't know, Cuphead.
Yeah.
It's unique. I don't know. I'm gonna
It's cool.
favor uniqueness.
It's
here.
cool.
The 5th overall seed versus the 28th overall seed. It's Night in the Woods
Whoa.
versus Terraria.
Holy shit. I'm shocked at how
That's
high.
right.
Maybe it's-
Terraria made it, and Minecraft didn't, motherfucker.
A little
That's
annoying.
not that. That's not all that.
I can believe it.
Still annoying.
I'm shocked that Night in the Woods
I-
made it this high. I know we
Yeah,
just
is that
played
right?
it.
Recency
I
bias?
I mean, we did
genuinely
just play
wonder if us playing it recently has made people like go, "Oh, that game is fucking awesome."
It has to be.
it was
probably.
it was a very good game. I really enjoyed
Night in the
it.
Woods is fantastic.
I haven't played it.
I'm
It's
obviously
on
going
the
to pick that
shelf.
because I like the art style, the music, and everything better. Also, it has a story. I'm not going to pick any game that doesn't have a story.
That's crazy.
That is
It's not a
crazy.
book, it's a game.
Yeah, that's crazy. But that being said,
that's like saying it's not a book; it's a movie.
Chris, that's like saying you won't pick Mario
Yes.
over any game with a narrative.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Forget
nah,
you.
fucking
you're
bad.
crazy for that.
Depending on the matchup,
uh,
yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like I like Terraria; it's cool. I actually think I like it more than Minecraft, but it's like I don't know. Night in the Woods is obviously what I'm picking here.
I mean, here's the thing. I, for whatever reason, was not able to get Terraria when it came out, even though I wanted to play it because it looked kind of like my shit. And so I've never played Terraria to this day, and I'm kind of afraid to admit that because it's one of the highest selling games of all time.
You're strange, man.
Yeah, I know. Also, that being said, like, do I think Terraria would vibe with me? No, because Minecraft doesn't vibe with me.
Which is why I'm wondering why you thought it would be your shit.
I was an
Indie
idiot.
game.
I was a high schooler. Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods for me.
What? Really? David, do you have something you want to say?
I haven't played Night in the Woods, so I just don't know anything about that game,
Uh-huh.
and I
Oh,
haven't watched our playthrough yet either. So like I'm useless on that front.
Let's
I like
consult. Jason.
I like Terraria fine, so I don't really feel too strongly one way or the other.
Mm.
Oh no. Go ahead. What does Jason have to say?
I should also mention Jason had Black and White beating Hollow Knight. He had Hades beating Cuphead.
Yeah.
Not shocking.
And he has Terraria beating Night in the Woods here.
Mm. Does Jason play Terraria?
I'm sure he's played it.
Yes,
He
but
probably
I don't
hasn't
know if
played
he
Night in
likes
the Woods,
it.
so he probably just picked the one he played. Were I to guess.
Unfortunately, Night in the Woods is just much better aesthetically. Chris is right; it does actually have a story. It has
That's a great one.
solid story. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. It's not like, oh, it's got a story. It's like, oh, okay, this
It's well written.
The
it's
reason why you come
charming.
back-
Pridge,
Actually,
Pridge
it's
got a
probably
fucking
good story.
tattoo because he liked the story
Yeah.
in this game so much. Like,
the story is good, the characters are good, it's very relatable. If you're a millennial, no, anybody who's kind of had a struggle in college and then gone back to their small town.
It hits crazy hard if you're like 21 years old because it's a very real phase that people go through.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And for us who are a bit older, it hits as though we can look back on that and go, yeah, I was like that, or I wasn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or I knew
I
somebody.
feel like
that.
you two and Pridge like feel so strongly about Night in the Woods over Terraria, and I don't feel strongly at all about Terraria. So I feel like
I'm not letting Terraria go through. Pridge has a tattoo of Night in the Woods.
I'm annoyed that it's
like,
not
I'm fine with
Minecraft. I kind of want to put it in the dirt for that reason alone, because I actually really dislike Terraria because it's not Minecraft. I do think it's a better game.
When's the Minecraft Monopoly stream?
I'm sorry.
Back?
Wait,
Dude, that'd be great.
What?
You couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, we tried to set this up like 3 years ago.
Was that Mario Party or Minecraft or a Monopoly?
I think
it was Mario
both.
Party. You're right. You're right.
I'll work on the Monopoly.
Sorry, yeah. Did you want to revisit the statement Rob said earlier there, David?
No.
I'm not going to try to understand
Okay.
Rob.
Okay.
So we
That's,
can.
that's a good choice.
It's like trying to understand a leaf.
Really interesting. Wow. This next one is fucking insane.
I can see
Oh,
the
the
top of the next one.
The next one's lit. The 6th overall pick versus the 27th. Deltarune versus Scarlet Hollow. Spell roll.
Holy
20,
shit.
I haven't played either of these games.
So
Wow, this is really difficult.
Neither of these games are done yet. Fuck you all. for putting
what
these
makes
on
this
the list.
matchup so
Actually,
perfect?
I think that
once
makes
again-
it perfect. Yeah.
I didn't fuck with this. Is neither of these games are done, which is incredible.
Both of them have.
Um,
No, they're Scarlet Hollow now
So
has 5 chapters.
I
You say
actually
both have exactly
really, this is interesting. I have to provide Scarlet Hollow context, but not Deltarune, because I have intentionally not played Deltarune because I want the whole thing to be out when I play it.
Yeah, that's how I feel about
Hollow,
both of these games.
I have been playing as it's been releasing with you cucks. So, who here has played all of Deltarune that exists? Hayo and Zach?
Me and Rob are going to be the reps on this one.
Thoughts?
Hey, it's pretty fucking great, dude. I don't know. Toby
Good
Fox has done
game.
it again. Folks,
Good game.
huge shocker. It's got a shit ton of heart. Like the themes that it discusses, genuinely. Hey, listen, we've talked about how Scarlet Hollow has like just immaculate fucking writing, but like the character arc for, I'll just say Susie in this game literally makes me fucking cry. Like, I fucking love this character. I am so excited
Very
to
much.
see what happens to her because I am so invested in her fucking story. God damn. That being said, I do like the Scarlet Hollow fan base a shit ton more than I like the Deltarune. You can't judge the game on that one. That's not fair.
Can't judge the game on that.
For me, if I'm
It's
being
not fair, but it's accurate.
as I think the only person that's played both of them. Fuck, man. Toby Fox hasn't watched our streams and given us money, unlike fucking Black Tabby Games.
Kind of like our dude Tony.
Oh, God. Shout out to you, Tony. Also, damn, I'm so excited for fucking Black Tabby Games publishing game with the makers
Oh my
of
god, yeah.
Thousand Times Resist. I think for me, I would probably pick Deltarune, though. It's more of a game.
It's
Obviously,
a
like
bullet hell game, though. It's a bullet hell.
no, but you're doing way more than just that. Like,
It's
there's
an
still
RPG.
like there's mini games and shit.
It's slightly more games than Night in the Woods.
Let's talk about the gameplay in Scarlet Hollow. You click.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I don't know
and then you
anything
take
about
it
it.
out. It's a visual novel.
You click and then you get made sad.
Oh.
Yeah.
They hit you with the emotions gun.
So bullet hell versus a visual novel.
I think Deltarune. Just like, you know.
Boiling down Deltarune to just a bullet hell is so fucking insane to me, and I know
It's
you've
an
said this before.
emotional bullet hell, dude.
You're fucking crazy.
It's a
dude.
feels good.
Dude, I
bullet
don't
hell.
sit here.
Bullet
I don't
hell.
sit here and go, "Oh wow, the Toho games are the best games of all time." Unlike half the fans for that series on the internet. If you're a Toho fan, you disgust me. I just I said it.
What is
Says known
Toho?
Uma Musume player Zach.
No, Zach's right.
I played it for like 5 days. Listen, did I spend
Still a
$15
channel.
in that 5 days?
There's still a channel in the fucking Discord for it, but RuneScape can't have one.
Yeah, listen. If I delete the Uma Musume channel, you don't want that elsewhere.
That's true. Up next.
Oh shit! Ben the RTMB says Toby Fox is a Toho fan. All right, get Scarlet Hollow up there. I'm sorry.
Done.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't actually. The Deltarune deserves a win.
Because I have no allegiance to Deltarune, but I like Scarlet Hollow.
Yeah.
Up next, the 7th overall pick in the West versus the 26th.
Oh.
Elden Ring versus Final Fantasy VI.
Six.
Man, I haven't
Damn.
played either of these games.
Really?
The blurriest Elden Ring cover imaginable.
Yeah, why
Yeah,
you
it
get
is
this in
like
like
that.
240p?
Probably. I don't care when I make these.
This is
My vote's for
tough.
Elden Ring.
Yeah,
I
Elden
haven't
Ring.
played
What are we
these, but
talking
one of
about?
these games I wanna
No,
play.
6 is
Final
really
Fantasy
fucking good.
VI.
I would give it to Elden
Six-
Ring,
okay.
but 6 is
Six
really
good.
fucking good.
6 and 8, I think, are probably the most underrated Final Fantasies from that era.
Oh, 6. Chris, you're insane. A large portion of the audience would say 6 is the
Six
best.
is the
Final
best,
Fantasy
yeah.
game.
Really?
I
I mean, I like that.
let me
I
ask
like-
you this.
It's
I like
like
6
7
better
and
than
9
7.
with a bullet.
Let
6,
me-
7,
let
and
me-
9 are the favorites with a bullet.
Yeah.
I prefer 6 to 7, like which
Let
I've said
me-
before.
Let me ask you
Um,
this, Chris.
ahead.
If Final Fantasy X was up against Elden Ring, would you take it? Because I know you like
Nah,
like 10.
I'd still take Elden Ring.
Okay,
Elden
great.
Ring, for all of its flaws, which they exist, is the perfect consolidation of all the Miyazaki Souls games, and it is in the most actually accessible formula because
Yep.
of the open world nature of
Yep.
the game.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
honestly, it's just the most fun Souls-like game. Like fun in like the literal sense, like you're gonna have fun playing it, and
Mhm.
you're not gonna be objectively suffering. There are gigantic flaws with this game, but frankly, they don't matter that much because it's just a really, really well-made game that is pretty good looking, considering the Souls games aren't always good looking. The soundtrack is fucking bitchin', and while it does have some of the worst Souls boss fights ever, it also has most of the best Souls boss fights ever in it.
I would agree with you on that. Yeah.
It's also
It's
like it's
interesting
a really good fantasy game, just like basic level. Like you can really play the fantasy of the knight or the mage or the whatever really, really well, and they all work, I would say, pretty seamlessly.
Hear me out.
You
though.
can't really play an archer, which pisses me off, but that's fine. Go ahead. Dave.
Can you suplex a train?
I was gonna Shout out to
There are a lot of pro wrestling moves in this game.
Yeah,
funny.
but can you suplex a train?
No.
Will it be enough to get the win, though?
hey, Final Fantasy VI,
My
incredible
only
game.
my
But,
only
yeah.
comment is one of these games I would like to play, the other I would not like to play, and the one that I would like to
Yeah.
play is not going to win.
Yeah.
Look,
Should have played.
I love 6. 6 is probably of my favorite of the single-digit Final Fantasies. I think it's exceptional.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the case.
I didn't know you
Uh,
like 6 that much.
Six is definitely my favorite pre-9. 9's the only one I might like more. I also like 5. I like 4 and 7 a lot, but it's like I think 6 is really, really good. I think 6 also has an interesting map. I'm shocked this hasn't been remade.
It's bonkers. Dude.
I mean, it's been remastered several times.
Yeah, but I feel like 6 is like kind of like begging for a remake.
Yep.
Especially because like I think a lot of people didn't
hey,
play 6.
Chris, they still haven't remade Chrono Trigger either, so like I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
It's
That
nuts, dude.
isn't that a rights problem though?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I'm
they
not
also
sure.
haven't remade 10, which is kind of shocking considering that
Because like
you know,
they've
yeah.
re-released
Jillion
Chrono
copies.
Trigger, they just haven't remade it.
I mean, listen,
Yeah.
the Final Fantasy VII remake team's got to do something after they finish the next one, which will probably come out next year. So
God, that'd be
Yeah.
so rad if they did 6.
Yeah,
That'd be
they got to
so-
do something. Zach, get laid off.
oh
like,
no.
Someone in the chat mentions like Kefka's like one of the best antagonists. Like
Yeah.
I haven't played that
So
game, and
good.
I know who fucking Kefka is. So,
Shout
like,
out
the
to
fact they haven't remade
the
that's
the
crazy.
Kefka boss fight in Final Fantasy 14, which is a really clever way of bringing that into the MMO format.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they'll have like special dungeons that are like old stuff. Like there's like Xanarkand is one,
That's sick.
and like they do like goofs. They're really well done.
All right, we gotta
um,
keep moving.
The 8th overall seed in the West versus the 25th, Resident Evil 4 versus Super Mario Odyssey. There were
Ooh.
people that clarified Resident Evil 4 versus Resident Evil 4 remake. However, one person said remake and everyone else said the original. So we're talking about the original here. Shut the fuck up.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Genre defining.
Wow.
Action. I would call it more action than survival horror, but action
Oh
horror.
yeah,
Horror, we're gonna call
definitely.
it. Versus probably like just very similar to Elden Ring, just kind of like a perfected formula.
Probably no matter who
Yes.
you are, Mario Odyssey is in your top 3 3D Mario games.
Yeah.
Like some people take Galaxy 2 over it. Some people are idiots and take 64 over it. But like, listen, Odyssey is just really fucking good.
It's so good.
It's seamless. Like the game plays so smoothly. The Cappy stuff is really interesting. The movement feels so nice.
It's great.
The way you can just like abuse Cappy to do some fucking just wild things in this game is so just fun.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, you know, Mario's always had that speedrunning sauce. But like with that, like it feels both intentional and unintentional, which is like great.
And like the taking over creatures, like to do certain things was such a just good move for
and then it's all hat based. Like if someone's wearing a hat, you can't do anything to them. That's incredible.
Yeah, Mario. Why do you think I'm wearing this hat? So Mario can't take over my soul.
Mario can't do his Shao Kahn soul transfer.
Let me talk about RE4 because I'm definitely the RE guy here.
Please.
Hey, Resident Evil 4. First off, immaculate game. Everybody knows this.
Great.
But did you know that it was the game that invented the way that we do third-person shooting?
Yes.
As you
as you
hold the trigger to shoot, it does like kind of the zoom in over Leon's shoulder, and you get the reticle. It was the first game to do that, which is like genuinely fucking crazy. We had not figured out third-person shooters well before that.
I didn't realize that was the first one.
Yeah. Also, originally was going to be Devil May Cry.
I knew that, but I think because Zach told me.
Yeah, I like saying that a lot. Damn, it's really fucking good. Some people get revisionist now and are like, "Oh, Resident Evil 4 is the reason why that generation has a lot of like brown and gray games." Shut the fuck up. It's an immaculate game.
It's a contributing factor, but you can't blame it for that.
Exactly.
It's not the reason.
It's a standout example, but you can't you can't like what did Leon Kennedy show up to every game developer and say make it brown and gray, motherfucker? Like,
I'll cut you with this chainsaw. It's just like, don't get me wrong. I think I genuinely teared up when they did the Jump Up Superstar sequence in Mario Odyssey because it's just so fucking good.
Yeah.
But for me, I think I lean RE4. If it loses here, I won't be mad. But for me, I would take Resident Evil 4 over Mario Odyssey.
This is tough. I really love both of these games.
Yeah.
I mean, I played the fucking shit out of Resident Evil 4 on the PlayStation 2, baby. But also, I played the shit out of Mario Odyssey when it came out, and again last year, and I think the year before that as well. It's a really fucking good game.
Yeah.
And like the challenges are good. It's a really good way of doing the classic star formula with the moons.
But it's just a really good Mario game.
You can't say
and all the Mario
games
games
are
are
really good Mario
pretty
game.
good.
Yeah.
I think this is the best 3D Mario game. I think you could make an argument for Galaxy and Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
But I think Odyssey is a better game than either of them. It has the benefit of being newer. So there's that.
It has the benefit
to
of
me,
not
it had the
being-
benefit of not
being
needing
played on
to-
nunchucks. Wiimote.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
gonna say that's the benefit it had to me of like it doesn't
But
have the
to me,
stupid
that
nunchuck
goes
shit.
back to the thing of like it's a perfected formula. Like they fucking like it's everything that has gone into making Nintendo what it is and Mario what it is over the years sort of coalesces in this game. I'm going Odyssey.
Yeah. I'm a Mario boy.
Whoa!
Mario boy, so.
Damn.
I'm a Resident Evil fan here. I don't like the Resident Evil games, but I also don't feel very strongly about it in either direction.
Well, here's the thing. If you say Resident Evil, I think we should go to Jason for the tiebreaker.
Oh.
I'd be-
Assuming Zach also says Resident Evil.
Yeah, I'm saying
does.
Resident Evil. I'm really fucking curious what Jason said on this.
Well, to also catch us up, in Deltarune versus Scarlet Hollow, Jason took Scarlet Hollow.
I don't think he knows
Whoa!
that game's also ongoing.
That's really
That's
shocking,
fucking
actually.
insane. He's on the Deltarune streams.
Yeah, I know. And you can't say like he hasn't played Deltarune. He's been there. I'm shocked, dude. In
crazy.
Elden Ring versus Final Fantasy VI, he took
Picked Elden Ring. Yeah, duh.
Yeah, no fucking shit. And in Resident Evil 4 versus Super Mario Odyssey, he took Resident Evil 4.
Whoa.
Which I'm actually
Not
is
mad.
Jason-
That was a good matchup.
What's Jason's like platformer stance? Does anyone know?
He prefers
I know he likes
Besides
Banjo to this.
Oh my
I
god.
think he's kind of the. He
Banjo
likes
hasn't
the
had a game in
off one
30
for everyone.
years.
No, 100%, 100%.
The next,
But I think he's just a much bigger fan of Resident Evil.
the ninth seed in the West versus the 24th seed. The 24th seed. I'm just gonna throw this out there. I cannot believe how well this game performed in our thing. I'm shocked that it's even here because it is Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess versus Mario Kart Double Dash.
I mean, I fuck with Double Dash.
Same.
No.
But
I
that's
fuck with
crazy.
Twilight Princess way more.
But over Mario Kart 8.
This got like
is
9
nuts.
votes or something like that. I'm like,
Yeah,
what are
if
you-
Mario
like, what are
Kart
you
8
talking
isn't on
about?
here, I'm gonna lose my fucking gourd.
My only thought was like,
yearn for Double
was it the
Dash.
one that a lot of our people played first? Maybe.
Oh, that's
That's
highly
100%
possible.
what it is. Yeah.
You think they played this over DS? Or even the Wii version?
I honestly couldn't tell you, dude. I don't know. It kept coming up, and I kept like the first times I was like, oh yeah, Double Dash, and then I was like, again?
I do think Double Dash
Again?
is better than the
This-
DS or the Wii one.
This
but-
probably means nothing to either anybody here, but Stay in the chat says Nuggets vs Heat 2023 Finals ass matchup. I don't know what that means, but it's really funny to me.
I think it means the Heat had no business being there.
Yeah. Hey, do we need to spend that much time on this? It's Twilight Princess,
no, it's
right?
Twilight
Oh,
Princess.
it's Twilight
let's move
Princess.
on.
What are you,
I'm
crazy?
famously
Hey,
the
I don't-
one that dislikes Twilight Princess, but like, it's
Yeah, and
fucking
you're
Twilight
wrong.
Princess.
This game's
Wait, but what?
probably
is
still my favorite Zelda game.
Twilight Princess?
You're crazy.
Is your favorite Zelda?
Yeah, Twilight
Thank
Princess
Thank you,
fucking
Rob.
rules.
Thank you, Rob. They're
I
fucking morons.
thought people were. I mean, it's probably my favorite, but it's also like the one I've played the most.
Oh.
I thought it was
People-
like on the.
I hate the first
Bottom.
couple hours.
Yeah, everything Tears of Light is so
Twilight
painful.
Princess is divisive. Tears of Light's a terrible system. They cut them in
Yep.
half in the up the what do you call it, the HD
remaster?
version. It's
Oh,
still
that's
too many.
nice.
Um,
Well.
But also, like, that's such a minor complaint. This game's so fucking good.
We can talk about Twilight Princess on the next round.
Yeah.
Or we can talk about Double Dash on the next round.
No, we couldn't.
We
No, Double Dash was good. That's all I have to say about Double
Yeah,
Dash.
it's great. I played a shit ton of it. It
And
it-
Jason
Great
time.
Mario
agrees with
Kart
us.
game. Probably my second favorite Mario Kart game other than 8.
Same.
So that's a
Same.
good game. But
It's not doubly up. I don't think of Mario Kart games like that, honestly.
Same. I
No.
don't either.
me either.
I play them for 10
Twilight
hours
Princess,
and then stop.
Jason agrees.
Great.
Moving on to the 10th overall seed against the possibly the 22nd, not the 23rd. No, 23rd. I'm right. Portal 2 versus Balatro. Or Balatro if you're a freak.
Fuck me. This is tough.
This is an awesome matchup.
This is really good. Wow.
Two just incredibly
This-
unconventional video games.
This isn't tough. One of these is one of the best games of all times, and the other's Balatro. So
You're
poor
fucking
Bill.
crazy, dude. One
I
of these games I
like
play at least
Balatro.
once a week, and the other.
I
And I
like
haven't
too.
even played the
Balatro
co-op part of
a
Portal
lot.
2. I've only played the single player, and
Portal 2 is an
the game I love.
insanely good video game.
Yeah. Oh
It
no,
has-
it's incredible.
It's a fantastic puzzle game. It has a really fun story. Has hilarious moments in it, which I always love a real game with fucking good cause. Balatro's awesome and it's great and it's a perfect phone, toilet, whatever the fuck game. But it's not Portal fucking 2.
I'm
happy to give it to Portal 2. God
Oh,
damn,
you fight for
Balatros.
Balatro?
I mean, listen, I love Balatro. I still play it when I'm on a
Yeah,
commute.
same. It's a great commute game.
Fucking incredible. It does piss me off that when you play it on phones, if you're not connected to the internet, it'll save your progress, but it won't save your achievements. So I've beaten runs, and then because I was underground at the time, it'll say that I'm in the middle of a run, but then it'll be like, "Oh, you didn't clear the previous run, so you're not on this. You can't play this run." I'm like, "What are you talking about? I have the save data that I'm on like tier 3 of this win." And it's like, "No, you didn't." And I'm like, "Well,
Save
then
data.
fuck my life." Anyways, move Portal 2. Let's go.
Yeah, also GLaDOS is one of the best characters out of a lot of games, and especially when she's a potato.
Yeah, it's funny.
Got my boy Wheatley.
Wheatley's great too. Yeah,
Also, the co-op in this game is fantastic. It's insanely
I
fun.
haven't played. I gotta play that at some point.
We should do that. Up next, this one's gonna be interesting. The 11th seed overall in the West for the 22nd In Stars and Time
shit, I feel
versus
really bad.
Resident Evil 2.
I really want to play in Stars and
I
Time.
also
I think
feel
I
really
already
bad.
bought it.
Let's
I
you
have bought
know
this
what?
game. I haven't played
This
it.
is
should
great.
just play it.
We should do a stream. I've wanted to stream this game. That's why I haven't played it.
I also want to play it. So let's do that.
All right, let's add it to the list. Let's set up a stream series of it soon.
So here's what I'm going to tell you, viewers watching. Yeah, here's what I'd like to say to the viewers. Congratulations, we're going to do a series of In Stars and Time. We're also going to move Resident Evil 2 along, because A, none of us have played In Stars and Time, and 2, it's Resident Evil 2, motherfucker.
Yeah. I will say, for my money, and this might be unpopular to some people, but fucking deal with it. When I think of Resident Evil 2, I'm thinking of the remake. The remake is just it maybe is the best.
Similar thing to 4. Some people said remake, but overall people just said Resident Evil 2.
I think they meant the remake. If I'm being real with you,
I am inclined to agree, but people just didn't clarify. So what am I supposed to say?
That's fine. Yeah. Hey, In Stars and Time is the game that people scream at us to play all the time. I'm sure I would love it, but we haven't played it yet. So
yeah, it seems awesome. It seems like a game that I'd be really into, actually.
Deltarune
I debated buying it and trying to play some of it before this, and I was like, come on, wait. So
it's that and Amori are like the indie darlings that people tell us to play because they kind of vibe with what we do on the channel, and I'm like,
what's the one off? People always want us to beat off.
People want us to beat off.
Jason recap in Portal 2 versus Balatro. He took Portal 2, and in this he took Resident Evil 2. I assume because he also hasn't played in Stars and Time.
Yeah, he doesn't know what the fuck that is.
No. Up next, the 12th overall game in the West versus the 21st. Disco Elysium versus AI the Cinnamon Files.
Good joke. Hey,
look at how good that Cinnamon is in that.
It is the Winamon. Oh, I couldn't even see it in the image. Holy shit.
Oh, I couldn't even see it. It's so small. That's so funny.
Thank you for telling us that it was there. Hey, we've played.
I've started the AI Somnium Files. Let's play 3 times, and every time I go, I don't think I like this game.
That's actually me with Disco Elysium. I've
started Disco Elysium 3 times, but I'm gonna move Disco Elysium.
I'm gonna push Disco Elysium forward though. Like, don't get me wrong. The Somnium Files, pretty fun mystery series. There's a lot of shit that I don't love with it because it is an Uchikoshi game, but it's also not even the best Uchikoshi game. It's not even the best Uchikoshi franchise.
What else does Uchikoshi make?
The Zero Escape games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That got at least like 3 votes.
And also the 100-line last whatever.
Ooh.
The game's actually really good.
Like
I just don't have time to
really
fucking play it because there's just too many fucking games in that.
Apparently something I wouldn't like, which is why I'm moving Disco Elysium on.
Yeah, no. Disco Elysium should go for it.
Disco Elysium's fucking so good. It's
Disco Elysium's
really
like
unique CRPG.
I should play
it's
that
awesome.
I need to push through and actually play Disco.
There's a reason
because
every time I play it, fucking studios all claiming the legacy of this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Every time I've played it, I've been like not in a good enough headspace to play through this game because it is deeply sad.
We did get an email last week for a code for
the new one.
Zero Parades for Dead Spies. And based on the comments we got for the demo of us playing it, I was like, we can't play this game. The audience will fucking kill us. That's not actually why. I also agree that, like, hey, there's definitely like some weird blood, and I don't know, but the game does look pretty good from what we played.
It's so unclear who's in the right with that whole situation. It's
very strange. Like, very strange.
It's very. I get very much everyone sucks here vibes.
Yeah.
Someone said it's the Subnautica 2 thing before we had more information.
Yeah. It's the Mind Eye DLC.
I even watched somebody did like a documentary where they talked to all the people that were part of Studio Zalm or ZAUM or whatever. Yeah. And even after the documentary, I'm like, I still don't know
who's the asshole.
Like, who's the asshole, or if it's just everybody or nobody. I don't know.
Oh my god, that's such a good joke. Who is this? Zenreg says, you can tell it's a leftist game because as soon as their major success, they broke up into a bunch of nonsense infighting. That's a good joke.
Fuck.
That's awesome. Up next, the 13th in the West versus the 20th. Bastion versus Phoenix Wright.
Dude,
Chat.
Go ahead.
Get your asses ready, because Bastion's moving forward.
Oh, well, sorry. I'll just start off with this. And now, if we want to talk about them, we can. Because, like, okay. The first one? Like, I've only watched the full Let's Plays of 1 and 2 and most of 3. The first game? No.
I'll say this.
Bastion's awesome. God.
I don't like Bastion as much as you do, and I like Bastion.
Yes, but I would also like to know, editor, insert
many
Bastion,
humans like Bastion as much as Chris.
Pridge cosplay as the kid, insert it here. Thank you.
Like I'm gonna find that.
Also, maybe Carl edited it.
Hey! Insert Pridge cosplaying Phoenix right here.
insert Pridge's posture in any given Phoenix Ace Attorney stream here.
That's really good.
Bastion's awesome. It's a super awesome indie darling from an era before there were indie darlings. I think like this and like
I think Bastion was the indie darling along with Braid.
Like I feel like this, Braid, Limbo were like the ones that are like, this is a thing.
They made indie darlings exist because they
were
unbelievably good debut from mostly a couple guys had experience, but mostly inexperienced game devs. Darren Korb just making a soundtrack out of his asshole with no real prior experience other than playing in a shitty band. This is fucking lit.
This is an incredible comment. Stay in the chat. It says, without Bastion, we wouldn't know Pridge was vomiting in a bathroom. Bastion. Ace Attorney can't say that. Shout out to the Sailor Venus story or whatever.
It never would have come up.
So good.
It was Jupiter.
Thank you.
Am I getting any heat from putting on one of the greatest indie games of all time versus a mid-ass DS game?
No.
Okay, it's better than that. You're fucking like the first Ace Attorney game is good, actually. Fuck you.
I honestly, from watching y'all's playthrough, I think 1 is probably the weakest one. 2 seems far better, and 3 seems. I haven't finished it, but better or equal to.
I think the general consensus is that the second game is the weakest of the trilogy, but it doesn't matter.
Maybe it's the experience of watching you guys play it where you're more comfortable by game 2. But I get the impression that 1 is just rough.
There's only one case in the second game that people are like, this is really good. Every other case is like, overall. Anyways.
If you think I'm wrong, leave comments about Ace Attorney down below. I'll definitely read them.
You fucking asshole.
The 14th in the West versus the 19th. Outer Wilds versus Metal Solid 3.
No! You can't make me do this!
What a thrill!
I mean, hey, as somebody who just replayed Metal Gear Solid 3, well, watch Goggles replay Metal Gear Solid 3, I think it's Outer Wilds, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Outer Wilds
that's
is so
fucking
fucking good.
Too.
Outer Wilds
is so mad at me for the Ace Attorney thing, by the way, in the chat. Good. This is tough. I love both these games.
They're both fantastic.
I have much more of a history with Metal Gear Solid 3. I played the fucking shit out of this thing on repeat when I was a kid because I didn't really get the like. I don't know. I just kept playing it. I don't know how to tell you. Outer Wilds I've only beaten once. It's awesome. It's gorgeous.
Well, you can only beat it once is the problem.
It's kind of fair.
Man, I love both these games. I think I previously put MGS3 in my top 10, and I don't think it sits there anymore, especially after replaying it. I think I actually feel worse about it.
Oh, definitely.
That's a bad feeling.
Definitely.
And like, I still think it's a great game. I just don't. After replaying it, I'm like, yeah, this doesn't actually sit in my top 10. Outer Wilds is close though, and Outer Wilds is absolutely a fucking fantastic game from a small team.
Yeah, I do feel like Outer Wilds had a huge splash, but I feel like the impact has kind of faded.
Oh, I
think the main
Carl
reason
has a tattoo of Outer Wilds. Like,
true, Carl's tattoo of Outer Wilds.
I feel like it's tattoos of Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, but
nobody on Save Data Team.
This is the third Metal Gear Solid, and like we don't know what that team's making next. I think that's part of it. Is like Metal Gear has 40 years of history, including like the NES game. Outer Wilds hasn't even been out for 10, right? Like, so I think we're talking different scale, different history, and like pound for pound, I just think Outer Wilds is a better game. I think it's more interesting.
It's so good.
It's more coherent. It's so good. If you haven't played Outer Wilds, fucking go play Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
The reason no one will give you more information than that is because more information than that ruins the game.
Yeah.
So just go
Simply so.
play.
Which kind of makes it hard to
And I
talk
think
about.
that's why you don't hear about it as much, is because the people who want to talk about it shut the fuck up about it because they don't want to ruin it for the people who haven't played it, which makes it really interesting.
I'm gonna stand on MGS3 here for the thing of it. It's a very iconic game. It's given a lot to both the franchise and I think to just games in general.
Mhm.
It's constantly referenced in all things, especially Kojima's own shit, because he can't fucking.
That
help
doesn't
himself.
count.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Also, like Metal Gear Solid 3 is such a lasting impact. You can't climb a ladder in a video game.
Without going, what a thrill.
Without- That's true.
I see, there's a max height on ladders because of this video game.
Yeah. You can't.
No, I think if anything, it raised the max height on ladders. Are you kidding me?
That's really funny.
You just gotta have a good song to go with it.
I know Rob is gonna pick Outer Wilds here. I think David's leading Outer Wilds. I'm Outer Wilds. Yep. I think it advances.
All right, I can accept that.
Can't
Let's do a
play Outer
Jason,
Wilds.
let's
Go
do a
play Outer
Jason
Wilds.
update.
yeah.
Disco Elysium versus Somnium Files, what do you fucking think he took? It's Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
Disco
In Bastion versus Ace Attorney, what do you fucking think he took? It's Bastion. And in Outer Wilds versus Metal Gear Solid 3, Jason's on my side. I went
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't think he's played Outer Wilds.
Yeah, no.
I don't think he has.
I don't think he has either. Man, shout out to
I
me
don't think
playing
he'd
that
like it,
game for the first time while Zach watched me stream it. That was a great time.
Yeah, it makes me so sad because like I watched
I
you
was so
play it.
early in the
I literally
channel.
had Wes play the whole thing.
Well,
too.
I streamed it on my channel. It wasn't
Yeah.
on save data.
Yeah.
Wow, in
and
fact, that old.
and
This
none of
was
that
pre-saved.
footage. And none of that footage survived. I'm like, damn. We do
I think
have
there's
a
one-
TikTok of it that has like hundreds of thousands of views though. And I'm like, damn, people fucking love Outer Wilds.
And there's
Yeah.
one clip of my Outer Wilds playthrough of me talking about, oh, I haven't really died in any funny way, and then getting hit by a moon. Dying.
So good.
Up next, as we approach the bottom of the West bracket, Chrono
Damn.
nope, the
We're not even
15th
halfway.
overall seed, fuck it, versus the 18th overall seed. It's Chrono Trigger versus Half-Life 2. Holy shit.
Here's the thing.
Heavy hitter.
Half-Life 2 is so important.
Both these games are so important.
Fuck you. Put Chrono Trigger forward. I don't even want to discuss like Chrono Trigger.
Like-
I famously say is my favorite game. I don't know if that's true,
It's-
but it's definitely in the top 5. Like
It's a great thing to
awesome.
say that no one's gonna question you.
Yeah.
It's like the reason, like, first of all, what also caused like the Squaresoft explosion, Chrono Trigger, and then also it's fucking Half-Life 2. Like,
I'll
The
say
game
this.
I haven't played.
I'll say this. If you go back to play Half-Life 2, you're gonna be like, this isn't very fun. to
you're a
play."
game developer. What do you haven't played Half-Life 2?
There's a lot of games, all right? I haven't played Half-Life 2.
I love both these games. I think Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is probably a better game than Half-Life 2 itself. That's kind of splitting hairs.
I feel like that just
Yeah,
is included in
yeah,
Half-Life 2.
I would count it.
personally, but
Yeah.
No. What? Those are 3 separate video games.
Then they should have
they're
called it
all
Half-Life
fucking
3,
Half-Life
Chris.
2.
Episode 2. Well, also there's Episode 1, but Episode 2 came out years
Hey,
after
Chris.
Half-Life
I
2.
know.
If you put episode at the name of the game at the end of the game name, it's part of the game.
Is it all in the orange box? Yes, it's the same game. It is. It is.
Uh,
That's
Wasn't
how I
aware it was
played
also
it.
It is.
TF2.
That's how I played it.
Chrono Trigger,
I think Chrono Trigger. Yeah.
Okay.
I just haven't played Half-Life 2, so I'm fine with that.
great games.
Yeah. Chrono
Both these
Trigger.
games, fucking great.
It's a fucking 12
I
to
didn't-
14 hour JRPG that fucking rips.
It's
Does
the best, it's one of the best paced JRPGs ever.
and it
was
does
from
shit.
fucking 91 or the fuck.
it does shit that like other games don't do. Also, beautiful Akira Toriyama art design. You know,
Good call out.
it's great.
It's a Toriyama JRPG that isn't Dragon Quest.
Yep.
So you actually have unique art style.
The later
Yep.
releases have some cool anime cutscenes from
Mhm.
Toriyama
Yep.
as well.
hmm It's sick. Oh fuck me! This next
And
matchup.
the final in the West, so the 16th versus the 17th seed.
Oh.
Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask versus Tales of Kratosia.
Okay, one, shocked this even got here.
Yeah,
I like this game. I like this game.
it's a great game.
I don't expect other people to put it on their list.
David, of all the esoteric JRPG bullshit that you like, Tales of Symphonia is the most mainstream.
Hey, David, I didn't put this on my list.
Yeah, I didn't expect the community to either. That's not true. I expected Ratatosker in the chat to put that on their list, but that was the only other
that's
person
awesome.
I expected to put on the list. Hey, you know how I feel about this. Tales of Symphonia is my favorite video game that exists in the world. And Majora's Mask is a roguelike, so I don't like it.
What?
It's not a roguelike.
I know that's. I know. I'm being reductive to
Okay. I was like, it's not,
That's
right?
awesome.
Like, that's an insane thing to say.
You're a hero. That's
I'm being
incredible.
incredibly reductive to be an asshole and support my game.
Okay.
That's fuzzy funny.
Uh,
Oh, chat didn't like that.
I did though, so it's fine.
here's the thing.
What matters more, pleasing chat or making your friends laugh?
Right now on your phones. Tales of Symphonia, hey, it's the only Tales game that I've played. It also happens to be fucking incredible. There was a period of time where
so good.
I mean, to this day, it would definitely be in my top 10 GameCube games of all time, period. It's just really fucking good. Majora's Mask is one of the most unique Zelda games, which is one of the best franchises, in my opinion. Does a lot of really cool shit. Also is tough. Sometimes when I go back and replay it, I'm like, I gotta do this fucking first hour bullshit. It's a Zelda game. They make the first hour kind of annoying.
Yep. Anuma's like, fuck you, what do you know? I make Zelda, I'll kill you. I like both these games. Majora's Mask is a game that I have problems with, mostly because I played it pretty closely after playing Ocarina of Time. And I liked it a lot less as a kid. I think I sort of aged to like it more, but now as I'm even older, I'm like, no, it is a step down from Ocarina in a lot of ways. It's also a step up in a lot of ways. Part of that has to do with the fact that it was more like just technically advanced, which I have never forgiven Majora's Mask for, because my mother bought it for me, not knowing that you required the expansion pack. Ignore the cover of the box telling you that in big font. So can you imagine the absolute heartbreak of Chris on his birthday going to plug Majora's Mask in and it saying "Get fucked, child."
Zelda made a fuking enemy that day. Goddamn.
Yeah, my
That's
mother,
crazy.
to her credit, did immediately go out and buy it. But
okay,
you know,
cool.
yeah. I, despite all that, I would take Tails here.
I haven't played Tales, but I'm okay with it moving forward.
Tails, it's a really good JRPG. It's, you know, the Tails system is a bit different than other JRPGs, which like at the time I think was a lot more novel. Now I feel like every JRPG has its own shtick. I don't know. Zach, talk.
I personally am going to take Majora's. I don't know if it matters for me. If it does, hey, I'm still gonna vote Chrono Trigger next round. Either way, especially against Tales, because they are more the similar franchise, but similar genre. I mean, like, listen, I yeah, Sibylla says, damn, Twilight Princess moved on and not Majora's Mask. Rip. That's true. Majora's Mask is the better Zelda game.
Yeah, the better game moved on.
You're fuck. I vote Majora's, but if I'm outvoted on Tales, I'm not going to lose sleep over it.
I think that's Tales moving on.
Okay.
I did not expect to get a win.
And it
today.
can lose a Chrono Trigger just like Majora's Mask would have.
Yep. Agreed.
And that is the end of the East, or the West rather. I'll
shit.
pop all these over
The
for
West.
later. The West.
Least.
Now,
Least round.
so that was a first seed with Stardew all the way to a 32nd seed with Yakuza, but then also all the way down here with the others. We're now going to reset. So we're going to the East now. Back to a first seed. So this is the thing that technically got the second most overall votes.
Okay.
Against whatever the fuck it's against, which also got 6 votes, because everything in the last place got 6 votes. I'm pretty sure everything beneath like Chrono Trigger down here got 6 votes.
Okay. Should we move on?
Moving over.
Yeah.
Okay, so the number 1 overall seed in the East versus the 32nd seed in the East is
This is crazy.
Dungeons and Dragons saving throw versus Wii Sports.
That's not a video game.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
gonna say, did we fucking specify
Okay.
video game? Because if so, throw.
actually-
oh, it says
actually-
saving throw. Okay.
We actually only said video game once. Everyone else I did just say game. However, I would like to bring up a point that someone in their submission pointed out, which is that most people, by and large, today that experience D&D are experiencing it the same way they're experiencing a video game, which is in a Discord call with their friends. I actually think that is a very legitimate argument.
Fuck you. No, it's not.
No. I so disagree with that. What?
I'm gonna plus one to those two guys. saying
I
that.
mean, if Baldur's Gate
the
3
fact
was
that
on
you're
here,
in
that's
a
one thing. But
Discord-
like,
The fact that
is.
you're in a
Okay.
Discord talking to people does not make it a video game. There's plenty of single player games on here that you play without people in a Discord. I mean,
Right,
hey,
no, but
especially for the younger generation folks, you might just be doing that anyway.
But I think the point that submitter was trying to make is that D&D isn't really a like to codify it as just a tabletop game is diminishing of what it actually is, which is like you and your friends playing something together. And then I think a lot of people play it through a video game format, whether that be a Forge or whatever. Like I don't see anything to call a virtual tabletop not a video game.
It's not a video
It's
game.
not a
It's a
video
representation
game.
of a literal tabletop. It's just not like it's the same. Like that same argument would be D&D versus real life sports because you go out and do it with friends. It's the same fucking thing.
yeah,
No,
what are
and
the
like,
chances
like
that
I'm not
argument
diminishing
means this
D&D.
PowerPoint's a
D&D is
video
one of the
game?
most impactful media things of all time because
Yeah.
of how many things have taken from it.
Okay.
And by proxy, Lord of the Rings, because D&D took a lot from Lord of the Rings. But like,
Mail-in says, Chris, you just want to play Timothy Wonder. No, I want to be clear about that. Yes, I said in the copy that I was going to put it in regardless, because of course I would. This legitimately got here on its own. D&D deserves the number 2 spot because the number of people that put it.
If people
They're
just
so
put the wrong
wrong.
thing, like, I guess we got to put it on there.
Here's what I'll say.
They put
Here's
chess
what I'll
on
say
here.
to get us away from this. Fuck Wii Sports. Move saving throw forward.
No,
We'll lose
no,
next
Wii
round,
Sports
but
rule.
fuck you, Wii
100%.
Sports.
No,
it's not a video game.
Wii Sports is barely a
Wii
video
Sports.
game.
Wii Sports
Are
is
you
a great
fucking
video
kidding
game.
me? Wii Sports rules.
No, it fucking sucks. Most
I'd
most
like
things.
Bowling
to-
rules. Bowling
I'd like the record to show Jason's on my side. He thinks saving throw counts, motherfucker.
That's nice.
He's
Jason just
leaving.
fucking hates Wii Sports.
Because he's right.
He's like, I don't want
it's a
this
bad
Zach.
game.
God damn it!
It's
Get us out of here.
not. It sold the fucking Wii to everybody.
Person who submitted that thing arguing for D&D, I'm with you. I agree.
You're wrong.
Yeah, you can die on
No.
that hill. I'm just siding with you to spite Wii Sports. Saving throw will lose next round.
Nuh-uh. Not according to Jason.
That's crazy.
Jason is wrong.
Jason's right. Okay, up next, the second seed in the East versus the 31st seed. Celeste versus
Oh.
Paper Mario Thousand Year Door.
Oh, hey, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door is great. Celeste walks
it's
here.
no-
Are you kidding
It's no
me?
Celeste.
Yeah, also a great use of this meme. Thank you
Thousand
for
Year
that.
Door is so good, though. It's not better than Celeste, but so
Yeah,
good.
I do have to stop and think about it. But yeah, it's Celeste.
Don't.
It's honestly just a bad matchup. Fuck this. More of you should have voted for Thousand Year Door. This is your fault.
Wait, so Celeste is genuinely like the top 4 most picked game that people sent in.
So I believe Celeste would be the 4th, yeah, because
Wow.
Stardew's number 1, Dungeons & Dragons / Saving Throw is number 2, whatever the fuck's over here is number 3, Persona 5,
Okay.
and then Celeste would have been 4, yeah.
That's awesome. Good job on that one, Chad.
I mean, it's a pretty good
Yeah,
take.
no, I like it.
Go watch us play Celeste if you haven't.
Yeah,
Although if you're
Try
watching
it-
this, you probably have.
Sorry to pick Mario. Great game. Very fun game.
Best game in the franchise.
Next up, the 3rd overall best game in the East versus the 30th, Undertale versus Fire Emblem Path of Fate.
That's really funny.
Damn, I actually fucking love both of these games. That's crazy.
Hey, I mean, it's fucking Undertale, right? Though, like,
No, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is higher on my personal list, so I'm going to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I fucking love that game. That game's just barely outside of my top 10 of all time.
I would like to note Jason's comments on the placement of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Pair up here is disgustingly broken. The balance was designed by a Reddit rage baiter. And oh wait, sorry, I believe this is still his comments on Fire Emblem Awakening I'm reading. I understand. My mistake. Path of Radiance has arguably the best story of the franchise and a great cast of characters to go along with it. Has themes that still relate to themes IRL today, power based on money or strength, genocides being involved, racism actually being talked about. Its weaknesses are how simple it is, very, very easy, the easiest game in the franchise by far, and how visually unimpressive it is on the gameplay with slow, clunky models. Hey, slow clicking models. That's the GameCube guarantee. It needs a remake IMO. So great game, but I'm not out here saying it's the greatest game ever. Wow. And I will note he does have Fire Emblem beating Undertale.
Yeah, because it's a better game.
That's
Here.
crazy, dog.
I would like to give my take on Undertale. Not reading
Please.
for Jason now. This is Chris
Okay.
speaking. Undertale is the most overrated video game of all time. However,
Whoa.
it is still very, very, very good. It is just, it's up here.
You
and
voiced
the
that opinion
the
before.
rating of it is through the fucking moon. Yes, people treat Undertale like it is the second coming of Christ. Undertale is the
I'm gonna disagree
bacon
with that.
of video games. Because bacon is great. Bacon's awesome. But people act like bacon is like a life-changing thing. I blame Zach's former employer at Epic Mealtime for that.
That's really funny. Wow.
Undertale is the bacon of video games. It's fucking great, but I don't want to hear people talk about how great it is because it pisses me the fuck off.
Actually, several people are agreeing with you, Chris.
I think that
Also,
take makes
if we're
complete
ranking just based off of communities, like I would rather the Undertale community never talk to me again.
Oh, for
I'd rather
sure. I've
flat-
mentioned this
I'd
before.
rather- I'd rather flatten
Is it
my
not just the
balls in a
Deltarune
vice.
community?
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no. Deltarune community is worse than Undertale community because they're the people who survived getting over it.
Bennett Foddy.
They doubled down.
Also, shout out to Panic Pang for this comment. As a Latino American, I must be against Toby Fox, which is really good. If you know the fucking bullshit controversy.
the Toby Fox Spanish speaking.
Wait, why you move Undertale over?
Because it's winning.
Let's go!
Whoa! What the fuck?
Wait,
Because here's the thing, David. I see your point, but Zach's gonna vote for Undertale. Hayo's gonna vote for Undertale, and I don't like Fire Emblem.
wow. Rob, do you want to talk about Undertale? Because I know you actually love
You
Undertale.
can't fucking
I don't think we
swing
actually
me
need
like
to
that,
at all,
Chris.
Steve.
Okay.
What the fuck?
It's another bullet hell game.
Damn,
But that still makes it better than Fire Emblem.
that was an insane fucking swerve, Chris. I respect the hell out of you for that one, dog.
I love Undertale. I think it's an excellent game. We should still make Vic play it on stream because she's the only person on server that hasn't played it. To my knowledge.
I love the idea of Vic going genocide route.
We're doing a pacifist run. Also, genocide run minus the fact that it has a very fun, like, cool ending and Sans is a great boss and all that shit. Genocide run fucking sucks. It's a gigantic pain in the dick.
It is.
Pacifist
a reason
run
I only-
is by far.
There's
the
a
most
reason
fun
I
I've
only
ever
did the
had.
pacifist run and then watched video essays on the genocide run. And I'm like, wow, I love
I
this
did
game.
genocide run. I wanted to fight the super hard boss fight, which is honestly not that hard in the grand scheme of things, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, Undertale's great. Great game. Shout out to you, Mr. Fox. Sorry, David. sorry, Jason.
Also, hey, Mr. Fox, localize your game in other languages. You fucking moron. Don't be-
Just pay someone.
Hey, someone good. Yeah, like
I
it's
know,
not
I
that
know
crazy.
you're a weird perfectionist. Just pay someone.
Yeah, agreed.
Up next, I remember what I said about Mario Kart Double Dash, where I was like, I cannot believe the run this game made.
Shit.
The fourth seed in the East is the strangest pick to me. I cannot fathom why so many of you picked this game, but whatever. Because the fourth seed in the East is Ghost Trick versus the 29th seed of Psychonauts.
It made the list.
It made the list. People like this game. People like this game.
I thought it was just me and Halucha. Are you kidding me?
I mean, I like Psychonauts. I wouldn't put it in my top fucking.
No, that's
Top 64?
Yeah,
No.
I wouldn't put it in my top 64 probably, but it may be in my top 100. You know.
And I like Ghost Trick too. I might even like Ghost Trick enough for it to say it should make the list. Fourth overall.
That is really
talking
crazy.
about?
That is really crazy.
That
Hey,
It has like
That's
12 votes or something.
Ghost Trick
also
is the
shout out
best
to
game.
me accidentally guessing the twist of this game like twice in
That's
the
funny.
chat, having never played it. That was so funny.
Ghost Trick is the best game written by Shu Takumi. It's not even close in my opinion. Sorry. But Psychonauts is really fun. It's definitely
So good.
jank a little, but
It
in
was
a
ahead of its
way
time.
Not a little.
It was ahead of its time, unfortunately,
It's
to its
point.
detriment. Which
Yeah.
that's not always to its detriment, but it is in this case.
But like, I tell you what, you give me a remake of Psychonauts, I'd be so fucking excited for that. Holy
What
shit!
about a remake of
Oh,
Ghost
I
Trick?
want them to just remake it in the Psychonauts 2 engine.
Yeah.
Engine,
Like,
yeah. They should Metro 23.3 or Metro Last Light.
That'd be a
it.
great
Yeah.
idea.
No, I very much want them to do that.
I'm shocked
but
more
that's-
games don't do that.
It's
I
still
mean,
a
it
lot
takes
of
more
work.
time.
to do.
Yeah.
No, I get that, but like, especially Psychonauts, like they had to remake the engine decades later. Just fucking do it. Like, just do it.
I mean,
it'll
the
sell.
Psychonauts 2 engine is it's Unreal Engine 4. But
Did-
Yeah,
but,
but they already made the assets. They already made Raz
hey, listen,
Jump.
Double Fine's not concerned about selling games, otherwise they would make other things.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, they don't need money. They don't care.
They made a fucking game
They
about
made-
pots.
They made Kiln recently that just came out like a couple weeks ago, and they made Keeper, which was like a fun lighthouse game.
Oh,
but
yeah.
like,
I haven't
They-
heard anybody
they-
talk about any of those games.
oh,
see-
I've heard a few people talk about. Keeper.
I see like
Keeper
clips
is
from
fun.
it sometimes.
Uh,
We're not talking about that though. We're talking about Ghost Trick
Yes,
and Psychonauts.
sorry.
Yeah, but the reason for not doing a sequel is like I just don't think Double Fine wants to do sequels, or not sequels, remakes.
That's fair.
I just don't think they're interested generally.
Okay.
Ghost Trick has that.
But
dog.
hey, you know how I feel about Psychonauts. I fucking love that video.
It's
game.
it's like one of your favorite games of all time.
He named his fucking
one of my
cat after
favorites.
it.
My cat's named after the fucking main character.
You know what?
I love
I
that
keep-
game.
I keep looking at the David in the image, by the way, and like you're speaking, and it's really fucking me up.
Here's what I'll say. I almost named my dog Missile after the dog in Ghost Trick. David did
Yeah, but you
name his
didn't.
cat after,
Yeah.
after the main character in Psychonauts. Listen, I don't think
played
either of these are
Psychonauts,
beating Undertale,
and
so
I like Psychonauts.
No,
that's fine.
they're not.
I like our Let's Play of Ghost Trick, but I haven't played it. But I have played Psychonauts, and I did like Psychonauts.
Ghost Trick is a great
Also,
game.
he's also for Psychonauts.
Ghost Trick, from what I watched, was really fun. I want to
If
go back and actually
anything,
play
if
it.
anything from this list made me go, I should actually play that game. It's that and In Stars of Time,
Yeah,
where I was like, man, these people fucking are really willing to
Yeah.
bat for these.
Ghost Trick's so good though. I love it.
Yeah, Ghost Trick looks really good. It's still so funny to me that like I
Panic
posted a
Pain-
joke in the chat and Soapy like messaged me and she was like, "Don't spoil the game," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? I've never played this game."
That's so funny.
That's so funny. Panic Pang saying, "Wait, save that it has a Ghost Trick playthrough." Pang, you were in the community when we played Ghost Trick, certainly.
That's
I don't
true.
think so. Ghost Trick was like
Really?
4 years ago. It was a really long time ago.
It was a long time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, Jason has short hair in that video, so.
Oh, so it's pre-time skip.
Yep.
3 times good.
Okay, it's time. You all knew it was gonna be here. The 5th overall in the East is Zelda: The Ocarina of
Oh.
Time
Oh,
versus the 28th overall seed, The Sims.
hey, listen, Sims, you're
We
cool.
don't need to talk
Fuck
about
you.
this.
Move
The
Zelda
Sims-
on.
The
Ocarina
Sims,
Time, move
just
on.
to clarify, because this is important, The Sims is one of 2 exceptions, they're both in the East actually, of a game where people just wrote the name of the franchise, and I went, yeah, that's fine. I don't
Yeah,
care.
that's a correct choice.
Like it's,
Yeah.
it's your choice of Sims game. Who gives a fuck? It doesn't matter. It's losing to Zelda.
It-
Yeah.
I was gonna say it wouldn't matter which Sims game it was. The answer is still Ocarina of Time.
Mhm,
Uh,
mhm.
We're gonna catch guff because people now Ocarina has had a revisit, I think, of people going like, oh, it's boomer slop, where it's like oh, this was the best video game of all time at the time when in the 1900s, and to an extent, I see your point.
Yep.
To another extent, this game's awesome.
Yep. I don't know. It's almost like this channel, half of this channel subs are because I did videos about this game. Fuck you.
And he'll do them again when the money runs out.
Hey.
Hey, you think
You're
Zach's
not
not going to do a
fucking
video
wrong.
about the music analysis of the difference between the music in the Zelda movie and Ocarina of Time itself? Probably not.
Oh, that'd be fun.
But if Zach really needs to cash a check, that's how he does it.
Up next,
That's a good idea.
the sixth overall seed in the East. Another, yeah, of course it's fucking here. It's Kingdom Hearts 2 versus Tears of the Kingdom, the 27th seed.
Fuck.
Oh, I mean, this is easy for me, but I don't know if it's easy
Tears
for
of the
everyone
Kingdom
else.
is just,
A DLC.
yeah, less good Breath of the Wild, right?
No, it's
I'm
better-
surprised
it's better
it made
Breath
the
of
list.
the
I was
Wild.
shocked. I was shocked at how good Tears of the Kingdom did.
And I don't even like Kingdom Hearts. I made fun of the kids who played Kingdom Hearts.
That's a
you were
crazy
correct to do
take.
so.
Right.
Let me just say, Tears of the
Rightfully
Kingdom is
so.
just slightly better Breath of the Wild.
I think it's worse, but yeah.
But it's Breath of the Wild again.
I think it's Breath of the Wild with some changes, some good, some bad, netting out to being about neutral. But it is $60 for the exact same map and a lot of reused shit.
Dude, that's
Which
the
could
fucking
be the
same
argument
complaint to
for
make about
Majora's
Majora's Mask, but it's an incredible
Yeah.
game.
I didn't move Majora's Mask
hey, it
on.
didn't win.
I know. Well,
Oh, Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom
here's the
Hearts.
thing.
Put it
Here's
through.
the thing. God, I really don't want to fucking do Ocarina of Time versus Kingdom Hearts 2. Fuck, that's gonna be so brutal.
You knew it was inevitable, though. Like,
Yeah.
that match was going to happen at some point.
Oh, that's gonna be
Ocarina of Time
brutal, dude.
But what even
Talking
is
about
Kingdom Hearts?
2. It's one of the greatest video games ever.
Rob, I don't know if you
it's-
meant
it's a-
to quote Kingdom Hearts, but I think you quoted Kingdom Hearts.
we didn't really talk about Ocarina. We didn't really talk about KH2. We'll talk about both of them next time. Let's just speed
It's
this
really
along.
good. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
The 7th overall seed in the East versus the 26th. It's Slay the Princess versus Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, fuck.
Silly.
Again, thank you for including this
Silly,
joke.
silly.
Yep.
Here's the
Man.
thing. I tried to play Fallout New Vegas late, and it felt really old and janky to me, so I did
It
not
is
fuck
the
with it.
best
I mean, the game
modern Fallout
doesn't
game.
run on modern computers without a patch, so
Yeah.
Correct.
I think it's more of a game than Slay the Princess.
It is, but I like Slay the
It
Princess
is.
more. So
Ugh.
I would.
That's just like
here's
the
thing.
Western visual
Here's-
novels.
Here's
dude.
what I'll say. Here's what I'll say. My next tattoo may or may not be a Slay the Princess tattoo.
Ooh, it may or may not be Fallout New Vegas too.
It
Who
won't
can
be.
test? Who can say?
Slay the Princess is a very interesting visual novel. It is a visual novel, I would even say, which I think broaches both the fact of like it's a video game and a visual novel in a really interesting and cool way. And like it deserves all the flowers that it's getting, especially considering it was kind of like it was a game jam or whatever the fuck by Black Tabby. Like it made an addendum to them working on Scar Hollow, their like main thing. Fallout New Vegas is in the great genre of ball and gun games. This is a gun game.
Love those games.
I do think it adds a level of nuance and storytelling and like RPG gameplay to a thing that a lot of people would not have normally played. Like I don't think Fallout is very unique because it's an RPG, but it's also a shooter. So you get a lot of people that wouldn't normally play an RPG sticking their toes in this thing.
and a lot of people that
which-
wouldn't normally play a shooter sticking their toes in too.
Exactly, David.
And getting
and
a bad shooter, unfortunately.
And getting a pretty bad shooter, but a pretty good RPG out of it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have,
one
to
of these
go,
has a TV show based off of it.
I have to go Fallout New Vegas, and I like Slay the Princess a fuckload, but New Vegas is a very, very good game.
I'm gonna have to quote Chris on this one.
Uh-oh.
Fallout New Vegas is one of the most overrated video games that
Thank
exists.
you. Thank you.
However-
You're still gonna
Let him
push
finish.
it
Let him
forward.
finish.
However, it is still a very good video.
I would agree with that, yeah.
Yeah, I also agree with
A
that.
lot of people treat Fallout New Vegas as like A, the best Fallout game, B, the second coming of Jesus Christ.
It's the best shooter Fallout game because the other two are dog shit.
Yeah.
well, like
Three got dog
without
shit.
getting
Four.
too deep into it, people give Fallout New Vegas a lot of this game has good writing credit, but at the same time, it also has some of the worst writing in video games.
Caesar's Legion is so
Yeah,
poorly written.
Caesar's Legion in particular, some of the most uninteresting enemies that exist in a video game, uninteresting villains. None of their shit really makes sense other than we are evil for evil's sake.
Yes.
They
They are cartoonishly evil.
Cartoonishly evil, it sucks. They pretend that there's a morality system, and there's not. You're either objectively fucking evil or not.
Which,
so like,
you say the same thing about Mass Effect 3.
well, they don't
Most
say
morality
evil. They
systems.
say like renegade, and like you're pictured as an asshole a lot of the time. So like, I think they do that same.
That's right. More nuanced. Yeah, that's a good point.
It was also a good bit later than New Vegas and had a lot more time in development than New Vegas.
New Vegas.
But New Vegas also had a bunch of systems I
Barely
hate. Your
came out.
survival system is a piece of shit. It barely runs as a video game. All of that said, I haven't played Slay the Princess, so I'm still gonna go New Vegas.
Yeah, I understand Fallout New Vegas moving on here. I do want to shout out Zenreg in the chat who says Slay the Princess may be the best visual novel I've ever played. The only only thing that can beat it is Scarlet Hollow, and that's just not finished yet.
Like Doki Doki Literature Club got a lot of votes because it's a similar thing as visual novel, but it takes the formula in an interesting way.
Yeah.
I think the fact that this made the list and Doki Doki didn't says much about like Scarlet Princess is just those two games. Scarlet Hollow and Slay the Princess are head and shoulders above everything else in their genre.
Yeah.
That like both of them, one of which isn't even completed, made this list.
Yeah.
And then lost.
To New Vegas.
It's okay.
Up next,
Fuck
the
me.
8th overall pick in the East, and then I'm sorry, this made the list. What? It's Yakuza 7 / Like a Dragon versus Pacopia
Best game of the
Pocopia
year.
fucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
of all
I'm not
time.
surprised.
I
I'm
said
not
of
surprised
the
by
year,
that.
Chris.
Right, but that's not what that's not what this bracket.
Yeah,
is.
but there hasn't been 64 years of video games yet, so it's okay for being here.
How close are we?
I don't fucking
Gotta be
Probably
know,
pretty
dude.
close. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Palm Games?
We might have actually already passed 64. Technically,
Yeah, but who cares about the first games?
Tennis for 2 doesn't fucking count.
Agreed. Like a Dragon, I actually think is one of the best RPGs of the last decade. Holy
Easily.
shit, Ichiban is one of the best characters. I fucking
Only
love
video
him.
game I've ever cried at the plot resolution of.
Definitely made me cry. It's so good. Like, the sequel improved on the gameplay, but the story was not as good, unfortunately.
No. It was
The
much worse.
Yakuza special, they call it.
Much worse.
Yeah.
The RGG specialty, as it's known.
I mean, I
Yeah.
want to
I mean-
give love to Pocopia. I genuinely, this game could be my game of the year. It's so fucking good. Anytime I turn it on,
so
I do
good.
keep playing it for 2 hours, even though I'm like, let me just check back in. It's fucking
Yeah, it's also
immaculate.
only on the Switch too, so it's inaccessible to most people.
Oh, who gives a shit about that?
I mean, that's.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I have one, so
Me?
who cares?
That's an insane argument. You can barely play Fallout New Vegas. What are you talking about? Without a patch, that's like the same argument.
I can play Fallout New Vegas very easily.
Okay, so your argument is that because you
Uh,
don't have a Switch 2, Pocopia shouldn't advance.
Correct. It also came out 3 fucking weeks ago, and it's not Yakuza 7.
I
What's-
think that's a weird
like-
argument. Listen, I was gonna pick Yakuza 7 anyways. Let's just.
No, I mean, fine. Yakuza 7's
I think it's a bad argument, but
Yakuza 7's a better Dragon Quest game than most Dragon Quest games.
Yeah.
The story is fucking incredible. The
Yeah.
mini games, because it's a Yakuza game, are all exceptional. The music's fucking
I
bitchin'.
wouldn't go
The
that
story's fucking bitchin'.
Yeah.
Ichiban's fucking bitchin'.
Yeah.
The what do you call it mini game? The like business running thing. Well, it can be very annoying.
oh, that
It's
was
just
that was
awesome.
very fun. That was very fun.
It's so good.
I do calling all of the mini games
Yeah,
bitchin'
that's
is
a
a
little
little
crazy. It's a little
That's
crazy.
fair.
strong.
The mini games that are worth playing are bitchin'. The
A
rest
lot of them
shit.
are also bad.
Which is a
I
classic
also like. I
Yakuza
take a
thing.
bit away from the 7th in a series, still using a lot of the same mini games from previous entries in the series too. Like,
To an
without
extent, though,
changing a
when,
whole lot.
when they change them, people bitch at them. So
yeah,
people
then
are
just
still
don't
people are
just
still
don't reuse it
complaining
and bring a
that
new
there's
one,
not
which
more-
means less Yakuza, which people would also bitch at. So like, there's lose situation. I do like a Dragon a lot. I do think as a person who plays more JRPGs, I don't think it is as a JRPG. It's not that great. As the
It's
story
fine.
and characters, it is fantastic. But as a JRPG, it's pretty middling.
I would say it's on par
Philocopia-
with Dragon Quest, which is aimed at kids. This is aimed at adults, which makes that a little weirder, but whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think Dragon Quest as a JRPG is that great. But
No. But this is a love.
Philocopia is on track to be up there for my game of the year this year so far too. That game fucking rules.
Let's get it human in here.
So good.
The memes are acceptable.
That was
I'll
genuinely
say
so
that.
funny. It's a meme because it was good.
Yep.
Everything about this game for the most part is good, other than some of the fossil spawn rates, which can go eat a dick. But like the rest of the game, fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
I had such a great time with it.
David
I might
100%
pick
of the
this over
Pokédex.
Yakuza 7. Yeah, I finished the Pokédex in this game. Like the game fucking rules.
This game cured David's
I
depression.
love
You need to
Philocopia
know
a
that.
lot. Yeah. It did. I'm fine with Yakuza 7 going forward. I think any day I might honestly flop between the two of these. Which one I prefer?
Hey, one of them, whoever this is, they get to beat Fallout New Vegas and then probably lose to Ocarina of Time or Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
So-
wait, God intended.
100%.
Let's move on.
Okay. Up next is the 9th overall seed versus the 24th overall seed. Hollow Knight Silksong versus Old School RuneScape.
That's so funny.
Chris, you fucking cheated on this.
I didn't.
I'm kidding.
Didn't cheat even. I mean, I did vote for Silksong. I didn't vote for RuneScape.
Can you slide the screen over just a titch to the right, or get us more of the view of the titch to the
Slide to the right.
Perfect. There we go. Hey, Chris, do you want to eulogize RuneScape, because we're gonna pick Silksong, right?
So we're gonna pick Silksong, obviously. This
Just
is
say a
actually
few
a really
nice things about
interesting
RuneScape.
matchup because just talk about it. It's a very interesting thing in like a value proposition. Both of these games, I mean, like a month of RuneScape's like $12 or whatever the fuck. Silksong's $20. Crazy. The amount of
insane.
content in both these games is unfathomable for the price point you can enter them at. I mean, RuneScape you can play for literally tens of thousands of hours and not do everything, which is fucking insane. Silksong is just oozing content, baby.
But I don't know. They charge you per month. That's the entire business model.
Yeah, I know, but it's also like I don't know. Old School RuneScape is a very unique game. It's a game that was brought back from the dead by sheer force of will because people just complained loud enough, and then a company was like, "Fine." And then it became that saved
Their
that company
number
from
one.
bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Old School RuneScape's awesome. I'm very impressed how many of you voted for it.
Yeah.
Because while it is the game I have certainly played the most of, probably with League of Legends being second, I would never vote for it in this capacity. RuneScape's a great game. It's super chill. It's awesome. What they're doing with content in that game is honestly revolutionary in the fact of they're working with this old jank and making it work in such bold and interesting new ways. Hollow Knight Silksong is awesome. It's a perfect Metroidvania, and I hate to say that because as soon as you attach perfect to anything, people go, well, there's this problem,
It's
that
not.
problem. It is. You just can't play good video games.
Literally,
The
like
biggest problem-
go to discussions online. There's a
I
lot
beat
of
all the
pushback
fucking
on this.
bosses in this game.
Yeah,
but I didn't like it.
I mean, I don't want to be like me, Wes, and Elise have all said this at this point now, but it's like I think a lot of the pushback against Scaling is just simply incorrect.
I don't know, dog.
Get good,
I got
for lack of a better
no,
word.
dude. I got so fucking pissed at like several areas of this
did.
game.
I beat all of them. Like,
Yeah,
what do you-
David literally
you
installed a
game.
patch
Like, what
to
the
not
fuck do you mean
have
get
to do the
good?
bullshit, and I suffered through it, and it made me dislike the game more.
I don't know what to tell you.
I should have
we're picking
downloaded the
Silksong.
patch. All right, great.
I told
This
you.
is recency bias, by the way. Fuck you.
No, it's still an incredibly good fucking Metroidvania. It's better than it's better than Hollow Knight 1.
No.
I disagree with that, but
Up next, the 10th overall seed in the East versus the 23rd overall seed in the East. Super Mario Galaxy versus Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I'm going to make what I think will be a surprising pick. I will pick Animal Crossing.
that is crazy.
Galaxy.
No, I'm gonna pick Galaxy.
I still think you're crazy. The thing with Galaxy is that it's very short.
How long
That's-
is Galaxy?
That's never made me dislike a game.
That's
Pretty much all the Super Mario games are short.
Odyssey's
None of them were
decently
very long.
long. Odyssey's got a good amount of content to it. Galaxy 1 has not much content to it, but it is fucking great. I don't.
I mean,
like,
my main thing with Galaxy is I didn't really like either of the gimmicks, which was the gravity stuff was meh, and the
round
motion
worlds.
stuff I actively hated. So it wasn't the 3D Mario for me.
I like Animal Crossing New Horizons, like all of America during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And so did Vic. But it's just like, I don't know. I struggle so much with making that kind of game like ever this high up on my thing. Because like as much as I could say I liked it, it's like when I put it down, it wasn't like I felt like, oh man, the
Here's
end
what
of
I'll
an
say.
era.
Like Pokopia does what Animal Crossing Nintendo don't. And
I agree.
Thank you.
Wow.
for me, Mario Galaxy
I mean, I
is,
think Pokopia has basically refreshed the formula in a good way.
yeah, I mean they changed a lot of it. I'm really curious to see how they do a new Animal Crossing, if it's just going to be the
Well,
same stuff, or if they're
I also
going to
think
have
Pokopia is not Animal Crossing.
No, it's different. It's
They're
very
not.
different, but like
It's
it
a new
makes
iteration
me-
on the formula.
Pokopia did implement some of the quality of life things that Animal Crossing was fucking begging
100%,
for,
100%.
for like years. So.
But here's what I'll say. Pokopia had me by the fucking balls like Animal Crossing during COVID did. If Animal Crossing came out and it wasn't COVID, I probably would not have put in, I don't know, fucking 60 hours into Pokopia like I did. Or,
Yeah.
you know.
I think I'd still be into
Yeah.
Animal Crossing.
I'm gonna say Mario Galaxy. It's still
Chris, what did you go for?
it's still one of the top Mario games of all time.
I'm gonna go Galaxy here.
Ooh, I'm in an Animal Crossing camp.
Oh,
Let's take it.
I-
Let's take it to one Jason.
There we go.
Well, I know Jason's gonna pick it.
I know.
Yeah.
An overall recap, as previously mentioned in Saving Throw Dungeons and Dragons versus Wii Sports, he went with Dungeons and Dragons. In Celeste versus Paper Mario, he went Paper Mario.
Oh, shit.
That's also
surprise there.
surprising for Jason.
Yeah.
Undertale versus Path of Radiance, he went Path of Radiance. No shit.
Yeah.
In Ghost Trick versus Psychonauts, he went Ghost Trick. In
Hell yeah.
Ocarina of Time versus Sims, he went Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
In
Duh.
KH2 versus Tears of the Kingdom, he went KH2.
Shocking.
In Slay the Princess versus Fallout, he went Fallout. In
Yeah.
Yakuza versus Procopia, he went Yakuza. In Skong versus RuneScape, he went Skong.
Hell yeah.
And here he goes Super Mario Galaxy.
Okay. Wahoo.
Wow.
Let's a go. That's not the
Wahoo.
voice.
Focus C.
I'm here to have made a mistake,
What?
and the next one doesn't have a slide in the PowerPoint for some reason. Or
Oh.
it got deleted somehow.
Okay, then I won't
So
click.
just don't click it.
Great.
Oh.
The next one, the Golden Idol games,
Ooh.
two of them, versus
Okay.
what are you guys playing after GAC?
That's really
Greatest-
funny.
Greatest Attorney Chronicles.
Wait, it's
Um,
actually Greatest Attorney? It's not
it's
just
actually
people
Gak,
writing
yeah,
in the joke? Okay.
No.
Okay, this is funny because it's 2 games against 2 games.
Yeah. Okay.
So that
works.
was part of why I was cool with it. The main problem here was that Golden Idol,
Got
everyone just
split.
wrote Golden Idol.
Oh,
No,
okay.
everyone just wrote Golden Idol. Like 2 people clarified. Everyone just wrote Golden
Gotcha.
Idol. So if you clarified, you're a hero. Everyone else, damn it. However, I was like, it's fine because like the experience overall is the same basic thing.
Yeah.
So like,
yeah.
it's just like there's more mileage because it's 2 games. Whatever.
Here's what I'll say, as the person who's played both of them. I understand why a large part of the Ace Attorney fan base really likes Greatest Attorney Chronicles. Clearly, there is a lot of cool stuff going on with the story. Personally, I think the story is really bloated, and I know a lot of people like it for that. Yeah, dude, I'm moving Golden Idol forward. Like, Golden Idol is genuinely one of the best mystery games to come out of the last ever. So much so that so many other indies are copying it. It is like the Balatro of fucking. I mean, I guess I'd probably give that to Oberdin, but it's
up there.
it is fucking immaculate, and I like Greatest Attorney, but it's not. It's not that.
Or to write a little bit more, Chris.
It's not even in my
Yeah.
top like 3
to
Ace Attorney
talk about Ace Attorney and not do my usual bit of I hate Ace Attorney because I actually don't hate this franchise despite everything I say about it.
games. You could have had me fooled.
Yeah, I could have had most of our audience fooled. Here's what it is. It's like what I like about Ace Attorney, I think the GAC games do the absolute least. Or like most of what's interesting to me about about Ace Attorney comes down to like the interactions in the courtroom and just like the way that it treats frankly poorly, but the way that it treats like evidence and stuff like that in such a ridiculous way is like actually what I really like about Ace Attorney, and the character interactions. Obviously, I mean it's a part visual novel, fucking shocker. And I think the way GAC takes that like in its new direction feels very much what I don't like about Ace Attorney.
I mean, it's
also it introduces a lot more flanderization of characters, which I think is one of the worst things about Ace Attorney.
Yeah, Olive Garden Official says exactly what my feelings about the franchise are in general. Ace Attorney could honestly do more with so much less. In a narrative sense. The reason people love the original trilogy so much is they originally made on fucking way older hardware, so there was way less they could do, and I think those stories are tighter and way better for them. The fan base has filled in a lot of stuff around that. Same thing as like fucking Ocarina of Time. There's so much stuff that the fan base has filled in with the lore and the story, and I think that makes the games better, not necessarily... It's like us talking to Iris for 37 hours, and I'm like, hey, listen, Iris, you're a really cool character, but like, I don't need to know how you made the Flap-O-Matic machine. And I'm like, just fucking get me to the
and cool investigations mystery. And Apollo Justice, they all like, it's like they're like fan service, but not necessarily for the fans.
I think Apollo like Justice was the last one that like, was short in a good way. I think after that, they all
not Apollo Justice. Dual Destinies.
Dual Destinies, I think, is where they start getting really bloated with a bunch of stuff, and sometimes I'm like, I didn't need all of this. That's also why I like Ghost Trick so much. It's an older game, and I think he had a lot less space to work with, and I think it works out really well for him. Also, the gameplay is super unique. It's not just a murder mystery visual novel. You're doing cool, weird shit.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Golden Idol, good.
Yeah, Golden Idol is fantastic. Who knows? Devious Record.
Up next, the 12th overall in the East versus the 21st overall. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild versus Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Oh no! I'm sure we'll have nice things to say about Ace Attorney now.
That's so funny, dude.
I'm just gonna go ahead and boop.
Yep. That's fine.
Listen. Let me 2 seconds to eulogize Investigations 2. We haven't finished it yet.
Sure.
We will finish it literally this week, which is very funny. It is probably in my top 3 Ace Attorney games. It's really good. They did a lot of fun stuff. Also, Edgeworth's is a really fun character. There is some fan service that I'm like, we didn't need this, of just like callback characters. But that's kind of what the franchise is sometimes. Which
is my problem.
It's really fun. It's really fun. Also,
better than Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild is Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild is literally like, it's fucking immaculate. Come on.
I'd like to amend my 7 out of 10 rating for Breath of the Wild. As we've gotten further away from it, I would raise it up to possibly an 8 out of 10.
You're a fuck. I knew you were going to say that, and I still was like...
Part of me was like, I know you're going to say you're going to raise it up to 8, but it'd be really funny if you said you drop it down to a 6.
That's very funny. No, genuinely, the further we've gotten away from it, the more I do like it. I still have my key problems with it. It is menus the game. And it is all like, which all
I can't believe
makes worse, by the way.
I still can't believe they didn't rework the menus in Tears of the Kingdom. I'm so pissed.
The durability system is a flaming piece of shit, and there really isn't a story. I think that the story you can get away with to an extent of like the exploration is the story. However, it does still need more of a story than it has. Tears of the Kingdom, I think makes huge leaps in the story thing being a lot better. Which really makes me think that like they were conscious of that problem in Breath.
But not the durability or the menus.
No, Aonuma thinks that's a good.
Well, the durability was a specific choice. The menus, I'm like,
Very
please do better.
It's more just that shit breaks way too quick.
And then they reused the menus for the fucking Zelda Echoes of Wisdom game, and I'm like, why the fuck did you
That's
do
crazy,
that?
actually.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I never got
I was playing Tears of the Kingdom again recently, and like just like the menu shit you have to go through to cook is so annoying. Like it's it's the
having
worst.
to hold the shit and stand in front of the shit and drop the shit.
Yeah,
and push A to
like,
skip
what are
the
you
fucking
doing?
cutscene. Yeah.
And the amount of shit you have to spend combining stuff, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild, come on. What are we talking about here?
Don't be like, look at my cool Breath of the Wild clip, and they like do a thing, and then they open up their menu and scroll 40 to the right to find the right item to do
Or
the
like
they wanna
the clips
do.
where they're like doing like some crazy shit with the building system, and they're just like navigating menus at breakneck speeds. You're like, what is this? This is not a video game anymore. This is perverse. Up next, cannot believe. The 13th overall seed versus the 28th overall.
I can't believe it's
seed.
Legend of Legaia. Crazy.
That got a good number of votes, but not enough to make it.
Holy shit! What?
The Curse of Monkey Island
Oh,
versus
okay.
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Boats.
Awesome. Yeah, both are pirates. What the hell?
Pirates. Endless Sea of Occur coming soon.
I haven't played either of these games.
I put Wind Waker. I haven't played Monkey Island. That's for damn sure. It kind of makes me want to because okay. The first time I saw this in the list, I went, "Oh, Beck is here." Forensic Beck, friend of the channel, loves this fucking game, and then it kept coming. And it kept coming, and people kept voting for it, and I was like, "What's going on?"
We did have somebody donate, I think, during last week's Ace Attorney stream that was like, seriously, I would love to see y'all play Monkey Island at some point. And I was like,
They're
we
pretty
will.
quick, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should try one. I don't know. Fucking know.
Yeah, we can do a Monkey Island stream.
They're point and clicks, right?
Yeah.
Point and click adventure.
Okay.
I would also, I'd like to note, because I'm looking over Jason's thing, he didn't vote for Golden Idol versus GAC, but he did
That's so
Wild
funny.
on
That's
twice.
really funny. That's really funny.
So he
Hey,
skipped one.
this is, you know what? This is our In Stars in Time promise. We'll probably play this game at some point, but I'm moving Wind Waker on for now.
We're moving Wind Waker on the only Legend of Zelda game where they tell a princess, if you want to be a princess, you need to be less black.
Yeah, you need to be whiter. Yeah. They do whitewash the fuck out of Tetra, and it sucks.
It sucks. Next, oh baby, hold on to your darlings because they're about to be executed in the back of a yard because it's the 14th team versus the 19th. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33 versus Okami.
Okay. I mean, you can move Claire Obscure up. It's fine. I get it.
I love Okami. It's one of my favorite games of all time.
Fun fact, I have not finished either of these games.
I think Claire
let's
Obscure,
go,
Expedition 33 might be the best game of the last decade.
That's
I strongly disagree, but I
crazy.
understand.
This guy
I would
hates
need to-
recency
I would-
bias.
I would need to look at a list of games. Expedition 33 is incredible. It sits in a very interesting spot in everything, both the release structure. It's sort of this double A or even single A game that came out and beat everything. It is a JRPG that's not a JRPG, but is very much a JRPG. It has Souls-esque parrying
JRPG.
systems. It is a JRPG. Thank you. Yeah, it's very French, which normally I would hate,
Yeah.
but I don't.
Baguette.
Yeah, it's probably the reason that it works as being French because it goes, haha, look at how French we are.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I love both these games. Expedition 33 is so fucking good. It does stuff with narrative that I genuinely have never seen a video game do, and I am so impressed by the way they managed to handle it.
You gotta play more JRPGs.
Yeah.
I played a lot of JRPGs, but I think the way that it handles the structure of the story is just so fucking unique. The plot twist genuinely made me gasp.
Again, I read the plot twist in a Wikipedia article, so.
I hate you so much. I genuinely shut the fuck up forever. All this guy does is start video games and then read about them on Wikipedia.
Dude, I finished Pragmata this week. It made me cry.
Yeah.
Great game.
Oh, sorry. Yakuza's not the only game to make me cry. I definitely cried at the end of E33.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Listen,
No,
Okami,
never cried.
Okami rules.
Okami
I
rules.
don't feel like fighting on this one, but
You wanna know how shitty playing as Wolf Link feels? Go play Okami and know what you could have had.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
Great. Okay. Jason agrees, by the way. He would run Wind Waker and Claire Obscure.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh,
Kind of surprised by
Up next, two games I'm shocked are this low. The 15th seed and the 18th seed, Baldur's Gate 3 versus Final Fantasy 10.
oh, fuck! This is actually hard.
Huh, this is a tough
This is a
one.
really interesting matchup, right?
My money's on Baldur's Gate.
I think so,
Baldur's
too.
Gate, I think deserves special flowers for being as
Everything.
good as it is as distilling the experience of playing D&D. More along the lines
Which is
of
the
giving
greatest game of
you-
all time.
Which is the greatest game of all time.
Video.
I mean, if
it's
we're-
the
if
greatest
we're- if
video
we're-
game of all time. Sorry.
If you were to take the word video out, I 100%. I think D&D is the greatest game of all time.
Yeah,
I think
you
it has
said that, and I don't
it
think
has a
you're wrong.
huge advantage because it's your imagination,
Mhm.
which is what I think Baldur's Gate excels
Which
at.
is
Like,
why it's not a video game.
Baldur's Gate has to encapsulate the D&D feeling, right? Like it has to let you feel like you can do
Uh-huh.
anything, which is impossible.
And it does a
Because is
great job at it, actually,
Um,
which is crazy.
It does a great
That's
job.
really
at it,
hard to
yeah,
do.
it's really hard. It's impossible to do.
Uh-huh.
You can't make the brain into a video game, like the human brain.
Yeah, yeah. And what does this
so,
game
yeah.
start with? Brains in jars.
Think about it. Wake up, sheeple.
Let's-
yeah, that's how I do that. The segment on the Nautiloid sucks, but like they know. They're like, we got to get you out of this
Yeah.
fucking thing.
do we can we just do a what we would vote for down the middle real fast? I'd go Baldur's Gate. Rob said Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's
David
Gate.
says okay. Do you want to eulogize Final Fantasy X then? Because you're the guy
It's
that likes
honestly-
Final Fantasy X.
Yeah, me and Wes. It's really tough. I think I'd probably go BG3. 10's really good. 10's really good. It gets a lot of hate for reasons I flat out don't understand. This game looks so good, even like for
Oh,
the
it's
time.
stunning. Yeah. What?
Oh yeah.
Most
The
expensive
only-
CGI ever until
Yeah.
up to that point. Until Avatar, actually. Avatar was
The only part of Final Fantasy X that deserves to be hated is Waka. He does deserve it. That's fine.
Yes, Waka sucks.
Blitzball.
And he does learn, but he doesn't learn nearly enough. 10's really good. I think Spear is a really cool Final Fantasy world. Tidus is a good character and he's interesting. If you don't agree, you've just been meme pilled by the ah ha ha ha, which is a great scene. Wes and I have talked about this before on this channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10's great. I really like 10. 10 and 12, I think, are standouts that don't get appreciated as much as they should. 12's biggest problem is that Vaughn sucks, but 10 does not have that problem because Tidus is great. Baldur's Gate 3 moves on.
Shout out to my experience with Final Fantasy X, which is playing the first 7 hours twice because I couldn't get a fucking save data card at the time. So anytime my PlayStation 2 turned off, I would lose all my save progress, and it fucking sucked.
I love that you call it a save data card. It's so
Yep.
funny.
Plug in the brain.
And unfortunately for you, the first hour and a half of 10 are the worst part of the entire game.
Yeah. I mean, that's true for
I would get to where you start
every
playing
JRPG.
Blitzball, and then
Yeah,
like,
that's fair,
fucking
that's
mom would turn it off or something. Whatever.
Blitzball is a really good minigame that is way too complicated.
Yeah, fuck it. It's
but also not
fun.
complicated enough.
It's not fun.
It's really annoying.
I don't like Blitzball.
And at the very end of the East bracket, the 16th seed versus the 17th seed, Fire Emblem Awakening versus Final Fantasy 17.
What the
7, sorry.
Respectfully, how the fuck did Fire Emblem Awakening get on here?
That's a lot of
How did Final Fantasy
generations after us
So
final.
I understand that.
I would like to clarify because we talked about this earlier when I said I had to make tough decisions to make sure shit got on here. 7. Oh no, sorry, it's 17th seed. I'm wrong. Never mind. I was thinking about this was 32nd seed. 7 made on here legitimately. It's just the middle of the pile, which I think says a lot about it, where it is like zeitgeist. This is the remake box art. That is not intentional. I did not.
Okay,
notice that
I was
until
gonna
late.
ask if this is the remake or just the OG.
No, this is 7 raw. No one clarified remake. Like one person I think said not remake. But like for the most part, people just said 7.
I would
I'm
think
sh-
most people would mean 7 anyway.
Yeah, I would agree.
They're different games, Like,
especially
one's-
because the
they're
remake's not like
wildly
complete
different.
yet.
Yeah.
the remake's not JRPG. It is, but you know what I mean. It's not the same thing. Not turn based.
It's an action JRPG instead of turn based.
Thank you. Yes. Jason says, Fire Emblem Awakening is going to get slaughtered in the first round anyway.
Yeah.
But it doesn't even deserve to be on this list.
Let's
Save
go,
the
Jason.
franchise. Save the franchise. Fuck that argument. I do think it saved the franchise, but that's not beside the point. What saves the franchise is good marketing and care from the developers, which FE does not have. That was me saying that, not Jason. Any game would have saved the franchise with the care that FE Awakening got. I don't know what's worse, the feat design, or lack thereof,
Hell
or
yeah.
how horrendous the story and balance is in that game. Pair Up is disgustingly broken. The balance was designed by a Reddit rage baiter, and the story written by 3 to 4 people who were not allowed to speak to one another. Such a meh Fire Emblem game in comparison to the others.
That's hilarious.
So I've said before on this channel that I think Awakening saved the franchise because it had anime people that you could fuck and they would produce children. I stand by that take.
I mean, that's pretty
This is the
correct.
only Fire Emblem game I've ever beaten, which might be why I don't like the franchise.
Rob Law.
Final Fantasy VII is Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, hey, listen.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm shocked that Three Houses wasn't on here because I know that's way more people's like favorite.
Honestly, it got a couple votes, but not that many.
Kind of shocked by that.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that too.
Also for Deliberator NA, which I said correctly this time, the feat design is just Google Fire Emblem Awakening feat.
Proud of you.
They're trying.
They have they got the Bravely Default.
I mean,
yes.
Seems like a weird thing to Google.
Nah. And Dr. Barber gifted $5 saying, Awakening is the reason most people know what a Fire Emblem is. Took that franchise from a niche interest to bordering on mainstream.
I agree.
Was that not Awakening or not Three Houses?
No.
Awakening, Three Houses did it more so.
Three Houses.
Actually, no, Rob, you're right. Three Houses made it mainstream. I think that's a very good take.
Yes, Three Houses was the Elden Ring of Dark Souls, whereas Fire Emblem Awakening was Dark Souls 1.
He did not say that correctly, but I agree with him.
No, I think he said what he meant.
Yeah, Fire Emblem Awakening was
I just don't agree. Yeah.
Niche corners on the internet were talking about it enough that like people knew about it, and then Elden Ring sold fucking a bajillion copies because everybody and their mother was like, "Oh, I guess I have to play this."
You know,
listen,
that's not a bad.
Dark Souls was not a niche corner of the internet by Elden Ring.
Dark Souls erupted in insane metrics.
By the time you got to Dark Souls 3, yeah.
I think your point, because 2 was not well received, and 3, while well received, actually is divisive. Like my opinion about 3 is not it's not common, but it's not an uncommon opinion.
They sold a lot, though.
It sold a fuckload. So
they sold more.
2 sold a lot. Even though people
2 sold more than 1 and 3 sold more than 2. So.
If anything, Demon Souls is the one where niche corners of the internet were like, "Hey, they got some."
Exactly.
Yeah, but people were already talking about that with
and then they remade Demon Souls. Everyone went.
Hey, it was the prettiest looking game on the PlayStation 5. Probably still is, but
it's gorgeous.
Damn, I fucking hated that game. I finished it and I was like, oh yeah, they got way better at making everything in Souls games.
It was too faithful remake, which like in the era of the FF7 remake, you got to know like y'all got to get wild out here. Like you got to
it was not fun.
Okay,
we got to get moving.
Starting off the second round. This will go a lot faster now. Well, except for arguments.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley versus Persona 5 Royal.
This is so hard.
They're completely different games.
Oh, Jason's in chat.
Very early.
Jason,
14 for him right now.
I fought for your opinions.
Waking up early to say our audience doesn't have hands. What does that even mean?
Probably that they're not skilled at games. I'm inclined to go Persona here. It's just much more. Like, not to say that Stardew isn't a video game, but P5 is a JRPG with a lot going on, a lot of style, a lot of music. All the same arguments I had for it against Witcher 3, but it's just now up against the farming sim.
The farming sim, not
the farming sim. I'll cop to that.
I think is why Stardew should go on.
I like Stardew's fishing minigame.
I have an official top 100 games for myself that I made earlier this year.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the space between P5R and Stardew is 3 games.
Wow.
Close together they are on my personal list.
Which one is higher?
Stardew.
Persona.
Persona 5 Royals.
Yeah, David's
go.
definitely Persona.
Shoot.
Persona Pony.
One of these games is still getting updated, by the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though it shouldn't be. Zach.
What?
Persona 5 Royal is the only Persona game I've ever played.
I'm kind of shocked by that.
You should play 3 Reload.
I own 3 Reload and I own 4, and I just haven't gotten back to playing
And when 4 gets a remake, you should, because man, that combat system feels like duty now.
Yeah.
Just because how old it is, but it's so.
I mean, I
so
play
good.
old. I'm playing Legend of Legaia on my stream. Right
It's true. You probably like 4. 4's great.
I'll be fine.
Hollow Knight versus Hades. Kill your indie darlings.
This is pretty tough.
You could argue Hades is not an indie game, but still, it is.
It is.
Even if Epic paid for it. Remember when Supergiant suckered Epic into paying for that?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
I think Epic made a fuckload of money off of that. Are you kidding me?
That's probably true.
Probably
Because
the
it was only on
highest
Epic
selling
for a
game
while.
on their Epic Game Store, yeah.
I mean, not called Fortnite, like V-Bucks.
These two are
Yeah,
also
Fortnite,
really
yeah.
close in my list.
This is tough.
They're really close in my list.
This is really tough.
This is tough.
Actually, you know what's really
Skip this
funny?
one and come back to it. Go ahead, David.
these two are also separated by 3 games.
Oh my
No
God.
way. What the fuck?
And Hollow Knight is higher because it's not a roguelike.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to go Hollow Knight here because I think it's a bit more interesting. Hades is an insanely and beautifully executed roguelike, but it is a roguelike. Hollow Knight has a very interesting world. It's a really cool take on the Metroidvania franchise. The moodiness of this game is awesome. All the hand-drawn art, which you can say for the same for Hades, is beautiful.
I just thought the combat, the boss fights of Hollow Knight were so fun, so interesting, so difficult in places. Especially playing that game isolated on a fucking cruise ship for the most part, without a guide, and just having to vibe my way through that game. Such a well done video game, and I think while it didn't do a great job of explaining all of its lore, it kind of does some Soulsy things where it's like,
it does, yeah, to its detriment, I would say.
Figure it out, or have somebody else figure it out. Which, hey, I fucking hate that about video games today. But I just had so much fun playing the game. I had so much fun just playing that game and mastering it and feeling just really fucking good at platforming and combat. Whereas I think Hades, while it did have interesting boss fights, it was a lot more just like, hey, go redo stuff.
Yeah,
and get back to it.
That is one of my problems with Hades, is that a lot of the boss fights are kind of just mash. Like, get close, mash, dash away, get close, mash, dash away. Yeah. Hades 2 is a bit better about that with the sirens and Eris, but in general, yeah.
Chris, did you just respond to one of my Instagram DMs now?
Yeah, it's cause I was going to mention on David's thing about Hollow Knight's lore. Hollow Knight's lore is so complicated that Zach and I were talking about it in DMs this week.
Yeah.
And I made a joke about like, oh well, the Hollow Knight isn't really the Hollow Knight or the Knight, and he was like, what? And I was like, just don't worry about it.
I think here's what I'll say in this argument. I think for me, I would pick Hades. I think it is just such a fucking masterpiece of a roguelike, a genre that I personally really tend to enjoy. It's beautiful, it's stunning. The performances of not just the music. I mean, Chris has talked about this. They don't fucking mess with the music and the voice acting and everything.
He's
art style. But the gameplay fucking slaps. I think it's easy to dismiss Hades a little bit because we have Hades 2, and I think the sentiment of that game was like, damn, it's incredible, but it's kind of just more Hades. Hades at the time was,
which is why I didn't put it on here.
So fucking fresh and incredible. Holy shit, I fucking love this game. Not to say that Hollow Knight isn't that.
I mean, the fact that Hades got me to purchase, beat, and put a roguelike on my top 100 games, I think
that's pretty insane.
Is evidence.
And you hate roguelikes.
Yeah. Here's the thing. If Hollow Knight wins,
Hollow Knight.
I'm not going to be mad, but I would pick Hades personally.
Yeah. I'm
Chris,
still going to go
what do you
Hollow
think of
Knight.
this?
Go ahead.
What do you think of this? What other roguelike kind of intertwines the story with the gameplay as well as
Does that give it
Hades? Yes. Does that give it any points when it's like, oh, I understand why this, as opposed to being an RPG, a third-person action?
That there is another roguelike.
I don't think there is. I think like the only other. No, because Slay Spire is an excellent roguelike, but the story, who gives a fuck?
I love people in the chat saying things like EverHP said Hades is Stardew Valley of roguelikes. Somebody earlier said Stardew Valley is the Fire Emblem Awakening for farming games.
That's awesome. This is awesome. Deltarune is the bacon of video, or Undertale's the bacon of video games. It's ruined all discourse.
EverHP says, Zach, those were both me. Fuck yeah, good for you. You win. I'm doing a bit. I know, and the bit is good.
I think your point's really salient, Hayo. I like Zach. Like either of these moving on, I'm not too torn up about it. I think they're both good. I would give it to Hollow Knight for a couple reasons. One being, I think that it's a very fresh take on a franchise that at the time was, or not franchise, a genre, a subgenre. At the time was kind of dead. Not to say that Castlevanias or Metrovanias were dead, but they weren't what they are now.
They weren't
when Hollow Knight came out. They weren't popping. Yeah. Thank you.
Whereas roguelikes are all over the place still.
And it took some stuff from other genres that I think really, like, no other studio other than, you know, two dudes in Australia were going to put in. It has a fucking It has the Dark Souls checkpoint system, but in a Metroidvania game. No one else doing that shit.
They should have been.
It's bugs. It's bugs. Let the bugs play.
My vote is for Hades, but I don't feel as strongly about either one of these as I think all of you guys do.
Hollow
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would love to use Jason as a tiebreaker here, but I don't know if we necessarily can because he actually had Hollow Knight losing to Pokemon Black and White. So this matchup did not occur on his side. He did have Cuphead losing, or Hades beating Cuphead. He also had Hades beating Pokemon Black and White.
Yeah.
So I would say either we open this up to the chat, or we move both on.
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
No.
Come on, we're not doing the Google sheet. It's a lot easier this way.
Here, how about this? I'll put a 2-minute poll in the Twitch chat, and then we'll
move on to the Night in the Woods Deltarune.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deltarune can put Night in the Woods out of its misery or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah. That's gonna happen. I'm sorry. Deltarune does beat Night in the Woods.
Waddle D says move both on. That was on my prediction sheet. Are we so transparent?
That's so funny. That's really fucking funny.
Who are we? Polymarket? We're not gonna do that.
We could be, if you want to pay us to be. That's the joke. Unless you're Calcium.
I don't know. I don't know if we would do that.
It depends on how much money they're offering.
You would do that, yeah. Finally, the same data schism. Okay. In the meantime, while the poll is running, Night in the Woods versus Deltarune. I haven't played Deltarune.
No, it's Deltarune. Sorry, we all kind of agreed what you were talking.
I mean, it seems to be. I haven't played it yet. God, the fact that this game isn't fucking out yet, by the way, is killing me. Because every time they do the Let's Play again, I want to watch it so bad, but I also want to play this fucking video game.
It's good.
It's also good.
It's a great Let's Play. I'm not gonna lie. Me, Jason.
I know.
And
Everyone
Ross
loves
had a
it.
lot of fun.
I'm sure I would too.
Yeah,
It's one video game.
we should play it again in a few years with you and Vic.
We should still play Undertow with Vic. Vic hasn't played it, like I said earlier.
I know. I was trying to do a bit.
Good. Oh, the Leighton bit.
Yeah.
But they wanted. They wanted me, you, and Wes. They exclusively didn't want Vic.
Yeah, they wanted Wes to voice Leighton and Vic to get
Texas. Elden Ring, Resident Evil.
This
4.
is tough too.
That's two very good video games.
I have absolutely zero horses in this race.
Here's the thing. I would not be shocked if Elden Ring won. For me, I played 90 hours of Elden Ring, plus, I don't know, 30 more for the DLC. I never finished Elden Ring. Got towards the end, and I said,
Good game.
I've played 90 hours of this game. I don't need any more, actually.
Good game. Gave him 90 hours of fun, and he didn't even have to finish it.
My Elden Ring play. I have 290.6 hours of Elden Ring.
That's insane.
Although if we just go by playtime, that's gonna
I probably left it running at least once.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest. I do that all the time. I'll just leave a game.
When I know
and walk away
Elise
for a
fucking
while.
played Elden Ring and then immediately played Elden Ring again.
Yeah.
I did that.
I think my brother has like 4 playthroughs.
I think I beat Elden
Yeah,
Ring.
but
4
Elise did
times
that in like the course of like a week.
I think I beat Elden Ring 3 times in a row when I first beat it because like I got the default ending, and then I got the true ending, and then I got one of the other endings.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not mad about it. They're both incredible
mad about
games. You know, whatever.
What won the poll? Or is it
Hollow
over
Knight
yet?
won
It is Hollow Knight.
65% to Hades' 35%.
That's decisive enough that I don't feel bad.
No. I don't either.
Should never.
Great.
Yeah, go for it.
Regret nothing. He's about too far over. Twilight Princess versus Portal 2.
Portal 2.
Yeah, I lean Portal 2.
I think this is Portal 2 for me.
This is very interesting. I like both games, obviously.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yes,
Twilight
this-
Princess. I
this
think is a landmark in the Zelda canon. You know, they moved to a much, I would say, more serious tone.
Majora's
It's-
Mask already existed, but yeah.
Yeah, but Majora's
Doesn't
Mask
count.
is still looks and feels like Ocarina, whereas Twilight Princess is like very much its own thing. Portal 2 is unique and cool and fun.
It looks a lot like Portal 1. I don't know.
It does. But as opposed to like Majora's Mask versus Ocarina,
You know, GLaDOS, they reused her in that game. It's kind of fucked up.
But
You won't believe who the
Link's in
villain at
every
the end of
single
Twilight
game.
Princess is. Yeah.
Do you know that they gave you the same gun as the main gun in Portal 2? It's fucking crazy.
They're still using
Like-
portals. It's fucked up.
But motherfucker, unlike Ocarina and Majora's Mask, Portal 2 expands, whereas Majora's Mask shrinks.
And Twilight Princess is
Crazy. I thought we were talking about Twilight Princess.
Yeah,
don't think I was
I agree. Yeah, I think. What?
Regardless,
Portal 2 moves on.
I think like I'm with Chris. I think Twilight Princess is probably one of my favorite, if not favorite, Zeldas. It's still Portal 2.
Yeah.
Like easily.
Portal 2 is just a really fucking.
Twilight
great
Princess
game.
might have my favorite Hyrule. I didn't just think about that. But like the layout of the world, I think Twilight Princess is really good.
Couldn't remember a single thing about it. It's a really boring open world.
What?
That's my favorite Navi.
It's a place to ride a horse to go from point A to point B. There's nothing. You
Oh.
want to talk
No,
about?
no,
you
no,
want to
no.
talk about Breath of the Wild
You gotta
having
love it.
nothing to do in the open
No,
world?
no,
Fucking
no,
Twilight
no,
Princess
please
has
move on.
nothing.
Not the open world. You.
Oh,
fucking
okay,
idiot.
you just
like
mean
the
the-
locations. The locations.
okay.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Okay, sorry. I was like, the open world sucks in Twilight Princess. That's
No,
not a hot
it's
take.
It's like a 2006 open
Yeah,
world.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They had no idea what open worlds
Yeah,
were.
agreed.
I mean, Assassin's Creed did a decent job, but
Did okay. Assassin's Creed 1
Assassin's
is
Creed at that
rough.
time also was an open city instead of an open world. But yeah,
Yo, Rob, you playing
city was my world.
you playing Pirates Black Flag remake?
I don't think I want to play it again.
Damn.
I hope
think I'll
that
play it
does
again.
well enough for them to remake more, because I'd love to see them like remake like Syndicate, or like one of the ones that like didn't get like that was like
Enough love.
after everyone was like, Syndicate's a really good game with a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Anyway, Resident Evil 2 versus Disco Elysium.
I think this is just the round where Resident Evil gets knocked out. I don't particularly have
Yeah.
love for Disco Elysium, but like, if we're talking again, Resident Evil 2 remake,
Resident Evil 2.
I think is fucking immaculate.
I think both of these lose to Portal.
Probably, yeah. No, fuck that. Put me down for Resident Evil 2.
I'm with you.
I'm okay with that.
Disco, but I
Let's
don't feel
go.
strongly about either of them.
It's because listen. The only reason Disco didn't hook me, I've like started this game 7 times, and every time at a certain point, I start trying to save scum a roll, and I'm like, I'm not having fun anymore.
Let's check in with our friend Jason.
Oh yeah.
He, as previously mentioned, had Terraria beat Night in the Woods. He also had Terraria beat Scarlet Hollow. This guy hates Deltarune. He had Elden Ring beating all that shit though, so it doesn't matter. Twilight Princess, he also had losing to Portal 2. And
Yep.
Resident Evil, he had losing to Disco Elysium.
Huh.
Up next, though, it's Bastion versus Outer Wilds. These cucks are gonna pick Outer Wilds.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go
with a
Outer
bullet. Are you
Wilds.
kidding me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Outer Wilds.
Like, hey, listen,
These guys are gonna pick Outer Wilds, but Chris doesn't care because Chrono Trigger is gonna beat it.
Will it?
Ooh, that's tough. I have to think about that one. Man, I really love Outer Wilds.
We gotta get
It
there. We gotta
won't
get there.
for
Shut the
me.
fuck up.
Hey, move Chrono Trigger on for this round. Sorry,
No,
David.
just
Or maybe Tales of Symphonia.
I like Tales of Lapa. Chrono Trigger is a better game.
Yeah.
It's not, but I accept it.
Bastion Outer Wilds, actually, we didn't talk about it at all because we just knew Outer Wilds was going to win by popular vote. But, like, kind of a cool matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Indie Darling of its day versus Indie Darling of its day, both of them.
Also, two games I think that after you play them once have reduced impact if you go back and try to
Yes.
play them again.
Yes, 100%.
Like,
I think,
Because part of the draw of Bastion is, like, the storybook nature of it. Like, the whole thing is narrated. The thing where
Yeah,
you
yeah,
pop
yeah.
in. is
well, and
really
the stuff
fun.
with the narrator itself too is like,
Yes, exactly. That's less
you know what's
interesting.
going on.
replay.
It's less exciting.
I think you know, obviously Bastion is an older game than Outer Wilds, but I think also more games have kind of come and done some of what Bastion it was doing, and I kind of
Yes.
think nothing has really captured Outer Wilds the same way.
No, it's a thing of like you can't really do what Outer Wilds was doing without people going pointing at it and going, "That's a ripoff of Outer Wilds."
Yeah.
Whereas Bastion is a much more like regular, for lack of a better
For
word,
sure.
video game.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
And it is a video game with levels and bosses. Like whereas Outer Wilds is space.
It's really fucking cool. Play Outer Wilds. Move Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. Yeah, sorry, David.
No.
Great JRPG.
I like Tales.
Tails
Tales
is
is a good game.
better.
It's only
Chrono
12
Trigger's
hours.
Better.
fucking so good. It's just so well paced. My
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
So is
I-
Tails. It's just longer.
It's just
Nah,
still
see,
80 hours.
That's where you're losing me and you're losing Zach.
Yeah.
You
And I
said
finished it.
pacing, not length.
Well, I finished it back in the day when I was in high school and had time.
Moving on to the east, Dungeons and Dragons Saving Throw versus Celeste.
Hey, let's put the actual game.
Not a
this
video
time.
game versus one of the
Celeste.
best video games.
Guys, I agree. I
Celeste.
think we're all making really
You're
good points
such a
here.
fraud.
Joke's on you. Chris is in control of the
Yeah,
Photoshop.
it's Celeste. It's Celeste.
I like saving.
I like Saving Throw too. It's a great game.
Saving Throw's great. It's also not a video game.
I'd let the record to show that Jason agrees
Yeah.
with me, and he has Saving Throw moving on here.
That's really funny.
Jason has Saving Throw moving on to the semifinal.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Undertale versus Psychonauts. This is tough.
Kill my
yeah.
son. It's
But it's
just kill my
Undertale.
son. Do it.
Bacon.
Damn,
It's wrong,
Toby
but
Fox
do it.
is really eating.
You know what's funny? Bacon, key point in Psychonauts too.
Yeah.
And one. Yeah. Don't worry, Deltarune's time is numbered. It just has honestly had good matchups for it because there's a lot of things I would have taken over it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You haven't played it yet.
yeah. But also like that's like I know what it is, and also like I don't know. Game's not finished yet.
I know.
That's gonna docket points with me. Ocarina of Time versus Kingdom Hearts 2.
OOT, please.
Ocarina of Time for me as well.
This is
It's tough.
again close.
It's tough.
Man.
Don't get me wrong.
The
It's tough.
Ocarina of Time, I don't
not
think
that tough.
ages that well. I think it actually ages quite poorly, honestly. However, I think
Science
you
is
kind of
crazy.
gotta like give it that because it was so revolutionary. I know we're all old and played Ocarina of Time when it was new. People on the internet that are going to be mean to us.
We also played Kingdom Hearts 2 when it was new.
I didn't.
I
never
play
played that
Ocarina
shit.
of Time when it was new, so
Wow.
I played it years later. Still very good.
Cage 2 does age so fucking well.
Yep.
It's a really cool story in a franchise that kind of has shitty story. Shitty story you want to understand so much harder than you do.
It's the game in a franchise that mostly people meme on, but everyone comes back and says, okay, but Kingdom Hearts 2 though is one of the best games of all time.
Kingdom Hearts actually fucked. Kingdom Hearts 2 actually fucks though.
Yeah.
There's a world where
So
Cage 3
fucking
came out a
serious.
reasonable amount of time after 2 and wasn't a flaming piece of shit, where Kingdom Hearts became the biggest thing on the planet.
Oh, 100%. And
Didn't
like and that's
happen.
with Kingdom Hearts 2 also have a horrible start. Like the starting area in Kingdom Hearts 2 is like
Oh, yeah.
notoriously slow and bad.
Summer vacation is
And it still
over.
rips.
Looks like
our
my summer
Um,
vacation is over.
All that said, on my personal top 100, these games are next to each other.
What the fuck,
God.
David?
I wouldn't be surprised. I think on a lot of lists, these two end up next to each other. I think that's a very natural thing to happen. Because I think for also a lot of people, like these were the game that like during their childhood, it would like whatever that is apart, a decade apart or whatever the fuck. Like Ocarina of Time was the video game. Kingdom Hearts 2 was the fucking PS2 game that everyone was talking.
What year did these games come out? Were they not
Also-
playing like Halo? Okay,
Well,
like what?
I think for a younger audience though they weren't. People were playing Zelda when they were younger because it was like it's kind of the face of the thing. It was like
fucking
Mario and
Zelda,
Zelda.
yeah.
I'm not explaining this to you. Whereas Kingdom Hearts has Disney characters in it, so kids
Which
would be
is
allowed
why
to
it's
play it.
So dumb. It's so dumb.
I
I
know.
want to play a game with Mickey in it. Stupid.
I was a teenager by the time I played Kingdom Hearts and didn't
No,
love
no.
Disney
That's
that much.
not
even
what I'm
though-
Why are
saying.
making fun of you guys?
Y'all aren't listening to me.
No, I'm
I'm
talking to fucking Rob, not
Okay.
you.
And I'm ignoring Chris on purpose.
All that said, my pick is Ocarina, barely though.
Whoa! I didn't
I mean,
expect
yeah.
that. I thought you'd be Kingdom Hearts 2.
Honestly, I think I might prefer Cage 2 a little bit. I love both these games dearly. I mean, they're part of my fucking childhood, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. Ocarina, I had more problems with mostly in how it's aged, but like,
I mean,
whatever.
where was it?
Whatever.
Floppy in the chat says, I think Ocarina of Time is also a great game that is also incredibly overrated.
Yes.
I think, yeah, it just comes down to it has aged poorly. But
I
like,
think also, yeah, part of its overrating is that like you can't go back in time.
Well, you can. You just have to put the Master
Whereas
Sword
in
back
Majora's
in the...
Mask.
Nice, thank you. That was like half
Also-
what I was setting up for, and then I kind of gave up on it.
Also, dog, I'm so fucking jazzed if they actually do the remake of Ocarina this year. I'll fucking flip a shit. I'll be so happy.
It's so interesting because it's always seemed like a thing that like Nintendo would do, and they kind of with 3DS, but they would do if it's like they like in case of emergency break glass for money. But it's like you're Nintendo, you don't need money.
They don't. They. Well, I mean, the year they should have done that was the Wii U years, but they didn't.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
They gave us Star Fox Zero.
How the Wii U made money will never like. I don't believe them. Like I just like there's no chance.
It didn't, right? Like they famously.
No, didn't they say that it broke even or made money? I think that's the case.
I
mean,
mean, it broke even, I guess.
It's
but-
also not that hard. It's less hard to break even when your hardware costs are low because you barely sell any of them.
No.
Or you just make them on the cheap because you're Nintendo.
Well, I mean, they were cheap, but like Nintendo frequently back then, I think the Switch was the first console they sold not at a loss. So the fact that they didn't sell a lot of Wii U's meant they had a lot less loss to make up.
That's fair. It's an interesting argument. I guess all the Splatoon really came through for them.
Yeah. Hey, this next
Skyward
one, I'm not the Fallout New Vegas guy, so I would pick Yakuza 7, but
Either one.
it's Yakuza 7 for me. I love this game.
I think it's Fallout for me. Yeah, I think it's Fallout for me.
I've revisited
Not by a
Fallout.
lot.
I've revisited Fallout a lot more than I revisited Yakuza 7. Probably a lot
Well,
of it being
it's
that
just
Yakuza
accessible.
7's intro is exactly Yakuza
Yeah.
7's intro is very long.
And also,
I'm gonna go.
Yakuza is
The
more
whole
of a
game is
story
very long.
game, whereas like once you've experienced it once, like you kind of don't.
You're going back to New Vegas with an agenda, like I want to play X kind of thing, or
Yeah.
I want to help the NCR out do this time, and blah blah blah.
Okay.
Hollow Knight Silksong versus Super Mario Galaxy.
I don't like either of these games. Galaxy.
Yeah.
I'm obviously going Silksong here. I like
think I'm
Galaxy
Silksong.
just fine, but like Silksong is fucking incredible.
I would pick Galaxy, but that's just because.
Oh my
I-
goodness.
I really.
What did you have, Hayo? Silksong?
I said Silksong, but I'm willing to switch. I think I prefer Mario
Let's
aesthetically.
see. Let's go to our good friend Jason for a tiebreaker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank God he can tiebreak us. He has
Oh.
this exact matchup, and he picks Galaxy.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
I don't think he played Silksong or Hollow Knight 1.
No.
So, up next, Golden Idol versus Breath of the Wild.
Ooh. Man.
It's a good matchup.
I'm going for it.
Yeah.
I'm going with Breath of the Wild. It's a unique video game with a crazy art style. It is a puzzle game literally unlike any other because no other game is doing that shit.
Oh.
As I said multiple times during the Golden Idol streams we did, ain't nobody doing it like the Golden Idol.
I
devs.
thought you said
he
I'm
say
doing
Breath of
it.
the Wild?
I'm doing it, and then you said Breath of the Wild, and I was very confused. And then I was like, oh, he meant to say Golden Idol.
Okay. Oh.
I hear you
Golden
100%. Golden Idol, my beloved. Breath of the Wild, you do have to remember, also was really fucking new at the time. Like,
Yeah.
it completely changed the Zelda formula, which was very set in stone. A lot of people now are like, we want the older style back, which I'm curious to see what they do. I know there
That's
was
how
the
I feel.
report of Al Numa saying,
I think that's because honestly, Tears of the Kingdom. Not to say it was a bad game, but it's kind of a misstep. It's the Final Fantasy X-2 thing where it's like they don't really do straight up sequels, and then you do it all of a sudden, everyone goes, "Oh, weird."
Yeah, I agree.
It just kind of leaves like a weird vibe.
Then that being said, I still think for me, I really fucking I remember I was doing my first equity show, like union theater job when this came out, and I literally anytime I wasn't on the fucking stage, I was in my dressing room playing fucking Breath of the Wild. I was obsessed with this game. I love.
Yeah,
I love Breath of the Wild.
as much as I and we dog on Breath of the Wild, I'm going Breath of the Wild for this
Thank
one.
you. Thank you.
So Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild, particularly over Tears of the Kingdom, like I feel like Breath of the Wild had this sense of wonder about it and discovery that Tears of the Kingdom didn't have as a sequel happening in the same place. The places you do discover, it's like you go up or you go down, and I fucking hated going down, and that was most of the map. So like, I like Breath of the Wild had way more wonder, way more finding things and finding them for the first time instead of finding how they have changed since the last game. And I like the first one more than the second.
I think also to Breath of the Wild, sorry, Zach, Breath of the Wild is like it did feel very new for the time. And honestly, most of my complaints about Breath of the Wild are sort of like thoughts that formed after concluding it. Which, I mean, of course, that affects it. Yeah. But I think, like, while you're playing it, like, you really don't notice the complaints until you're like, man, was that the third fucking...
Not true, but... Not true for me, but it's still fun.
I'm like... Breath of the Wild it's not the Undertale thing. It's like we dog on it despite the fact that it's very good because it's almost like we just wanted it to be better because it's Zelda. It's an affectionate like, come on, you can be so much more.
That's how I feel about Twilight Princess.
That's fair. That's fair.
I do genuinely. I wish I liked that game as much as y'all do. I still like that game. It's still like an 8
Golden Idol, you deserve to be here and you deserve to box with Breath of the Wild. That's the best thing.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. It's an incredible franchise.
It's a great fucking
And as soon as that studio puts out a new game, I'm there day one.
Yeah, no matter what, because like you know it's gonna be some fucking weird, quirky puzzle bullshit, and you're gonna be all about it.
Yep.
Wind Waker versus Clair Obscura, Expedition 33.
I mean, again,
I don't feel strongly.
Wind Waker's like barely.
I haven't
top
played.
5
I haven't played Wind Waker, so it would be Clair for me. But not strongly.
I think Claire's gonna move on, but I've only played like 8 hours of it. Wind Waker I've beaten several times. I really like it, but it definitely.
Clair Obscura, I got to the last 2 hours and just didn't finish.
Oh, that's fucking crazy, dog. What the fuck?
We don't have anyone else here that beat Clair Obscura. Didn't it win our game of the year?
Yeah, because you and
it was that good
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I still voted for it. I just didn't finish the last couple hours because they really backload all of the optional content, and I started doing that, and I fizzled out.
Yeah. Which is, it's cool to see how you can break the rules of the game with like the way it establishes that. But then, there is like so much stuff.
And I think a lot of the optional stuff was just not great either. So that's why I kind of burnt out. But E33,
some of it's the best content
E33 for me, I feel
in the
good
game.
about it.
Some of it's shit.
Yeah.
Wind Waker, like Wind Waker's good. It's a Zelda game that has a lot of problems. It's 7 out of 10 too much water.
That's a good joke.
Thanks. Baldur's Gate 3 versus Final Fantasy 7. Oh, baby. Gird your loins, everybody.
I mean, my thing is, like, I don't personally have, like, the insane affinity for 7 like a lot of people do. I kind of just don't love...
Oh, really? I thought you were, like, a diehard 7 defender.
No, I never played 7. I mean, I played the first few
Not to
hours
say that 7 is overrated, but it's just, like, in that run from 6 to 9, like, they're all pretty fucking good.
8's bad, but yeah.
I like 8. I think it gets a lot of hate. I see the complaints totally, but sometimes it's great. But like I've always thought 6 and 9 were better than 7, and I didn't really understand why people think 7 is that much better than both. I think it's honestly part of it is like it is a popular opinion, so people just have it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think liking other games over 7 is becoming a popular opinion for the counterculture overall. But like, be more unique, and by doing so, being less unique, which I find very funny.
It's a classic.
That said, I do love 7. I haven't played 6 or 9, so like I have zero input on which ones of those are better than each other. I love 7 a lot.
7 as a leap from 6 though was crazy. Like the difference between the two games is insane.
Well, you know, 3D.
That said, I actually prefer Remake to original 7. For various reasons.
But I liked Remake, but like part of it was like I just kind of wanted to play Final Fantasy 7 again. Like I wanted to play it now pretty.
And I don't need that. As long as I can play it, which I can. Like I don't need it to be pretty.
I really fucked with Remake 1. Didn't touch Remake.
Yeah, Remake. I love.
Hey Zach, congratulations! You're most people.
Yeah, it's true.
Remake, I love. I love that they fucked with it a bit.
Yeah, that choice was
even
so
though
good.
it's something that's so precious to people, and they still took the chance to fuck with it. I whether that worked for you or not, I still fucking love that they had the.
Oh, but also I meant
ways
like
to do
the
that.
fucking with the story stuff. Like that took huge balls.
That's what I mean.
think that was
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
awesome. Yeah.
I mean the
let's-
story stuff.
Let's get back to Baldur's Gate 3 versus OG Final Fantasy 7 here.
Yeah. And that's
yeah.
what I was leading into. If this were against remake, I would pick remake. Against original, I would pick Baldur's 3. Was where I was going with that.
Okay.
I think Baldur's Gate 3
like
accomplished a really impressive feat in doing a faithful job of transcribing the D&D experience to a computer game. And not that Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 didn't also attempt that, but fucking 30 years between the two, or however long it is. And Baldur's Gate 3, Vix actually said this of herself, was a big turning point for a lot of people in like at what level they're willing to consider themselves a gamer. Like Vic beat Baldur's Gate 3 like 2 or 3 times.
That's
Vic does
insane.
not play
What?
like big. Yeah, Vic does
That
not
is
play
kinda
like
crazy.
big, expansive video games. But there's a lot of people like that who it's like
There's
this
a,
was their
there's a
first
lot of reading
exposure
in this game, so I can see why
to
Vic liked it.
huge RPGs. This was a huge first exposure to D&D,
Felt like flame.
and everybody horny about them characters.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And hey,
Mhm.
the
Fair.
writing is actually insane. So, and the performance is
writing
actually
is
insane.
so good.
To be fair, everybody horny about the Final Fantasy 7 characters too. So they got
That's
that in common.
true. That's true.
Sorry, you mean an Italian Senate
Yep.
speaker, Tifa Lockhart?
Thank you. I was just about to say that. Fuck. I would also pick Baldur's
I'm
Gate.
going Baldur's Gate.
Now, to be fair, people were horny about 4. No, 5 characters
really.
for Final Fantasy 7.
I'm talking
Aerith,
about
Cloud,
Kate Sith.
Sephiroth, Tifa, Yuffie.
Yeah.
Kate Sith for the. For
Oh,
the, for
you
the
missed
special
Vincent
friends.
Valentine, sir.
Yeah.
Maybe the
yes.
most horny.
Yeah.
Other than
When's the Dirge of Cerberus LP?
Never.
I'll play it.
Stop asking.
That game fucking sucks.
Shout out to the DLC to 7 Remake that brought in pieces of Dirge of Cerberus.
That's really fun.
God, why? Okay, moving on to whatever round we're in now. Who cares? Persona 5 Royal versus Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight has climbed far. It is its time for me.
I think so. I think that's the
Persona
case as
5
well.
Royal.
Damn.
Yeah, I think we can move through this pretty quickly. Here's the thing. Again, I didn't play Persona 5, so I guess of these two, I would pick Hollow Knight, but also, like David said, Hollow Knight's moved far. I'm fine for it to lose here.
Persona 5's moved far too.
So your opinion is I don't give a fuck. Like
I don't really have a dog in this fight.
It's hard to have an opinion this late when you haven't played one.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Am I the only person that really cares about both these games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
100%.
I like both these games a lot.
Okay.
It's still Persona 5.
Yeah. I think Persona 5. Hollow Knight's. This is the thing where Hollow Knight is a very compact game, which doesn't have a lot of content.
It's
but
40 hours. Shut the fuck up. No, it's
Right.
not.
Okay, versus what 120 hour Persona 5. Persona 5
Yeah,
Royal
you're
has
yeah,
an
yeah,
entire additional chunk compared to Persona 5.
I would just
Persona-
never call Hollow Knight a compact game.
Yeah.
It's compact compared to
Yeah,
P5R, but
I
I would
mean-
never use that.
Persona 5 is just a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Persona. I guess the scale of it. Whatever. Persona 5. Who cares? Move on.
Hey, I love Deltarune. It's not finished. Elden Ring is. Moving on. It's also great.
This is
That
yeah.
sounds-
It's the best
that
game
sounds
of that
great.
genre ever made, and probably will be.
Elden Ring 2 might be good.
We'll see.
Um,
Shout out to the
Elden
movie
Ring
coming
is-
out soon.
I can't believe that's actually happening.
Me too.
It's so weird to me for some
You
reason.
fucking do, dude.
Like it makes complete sense, but I'm just like it's so crazy.
I'll
Portal
enjoy
2
the
versus
movie.
Resident Evil 2.
Very interesting.
Is it?
Portal.
Is it?
+1 Portal 2.
Yeah.
I like RE2 a lot, but like, no, these two are not in similar fields.
I guess I don't like Portal 2 as much as everybody else, and that's okay. I know people really fucking love Portal 2.
Outer Wilds versus Chrono Trigger.
Outer Wilds.
This is Outer Wilds for me, dog.
Chrono Trigger for me, dog.
Oh.
Here you go, Zach.
This is tough. I really fucking love Chrono Trigger. But I'm looking into my heart of hearts.
You really love Outer Wilds.
I might give it to Outer Wilds.
It's because you're a performance Chrono Trigger fan, not a real one.
It's not true. Question: Does
I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that.
just so I know, what does Jason have here?
Let me see. Okay,
On
so
his
just going through
bracket.
the whole side. I mean, he's got Witcher, so we don't. That doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
He has Witcher going up against Elden Ring like right now.
That's
Instead we
really
have-
funny. Wait.
we
That's
have
not
Persona
possible. Elden
against-
Ring's all the way over there. I'm talking about for this matchup.
No,
Sorry.
I'm catching
He's
up on
recap.
his,
Okay.
to where we are. He has Witcher where Persona is versus Elden Ring. He has Portal 2. Yep, he has Portal 2 going up against Chrono Trigger.
Oh shit!
But he didn't play Outer Wilds.
No, he
And
didn't play
that's a game
Chrono
you either
Trigger
played or
either.
you haven't played.
He might have played Chrono Trigger.
Rob, that's a crazy
It
statement.
has anime. He didn't play
That's
it.
a crazy statement, Rob. It's a game you've either played or you haven't played. Well, yeah, that's video games.
I remember we were walking out of a movie in college, and one of the guys we were with said, "Well, I thought the good parts were good," and then I remember going, "You can say that about anything."
Fuck, dog.
Do what your heart tells you. Move Outer Wilds up.
Just pick something.
Let's do it. Yeah, Outer Wilds. Let's do it.
Except
Let's
the fact that you don't like Chrono Trigger that much, move Outer Wilds on.
I'm gonna replay it again. Let's see how I feel.
Okay, going over here. So Celeste versus Undertale. So Jason has saving throw here. And he has it
Not a
going up
video game.
against no surprise Fire Emblem Path of Radiance.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So inapplicable.
Celeste for me. I don't think that's just shocks anyone. Celeste is one of the best games ever made. Undertale isn't.
Two games I think have really
That's
good
crazy,
stories.
dog. They're both
Yeah, that's
really
crazy.
fucking good.
You're sick in the head. Two games that I think are really interesting stories, both about like self-realization and just yourself. Celeste is a lot more succinct in that storytelling.
Yeah.
And doesn't require you
I
to
mean, Undertale
watch.
isn't that long, but
No,
you're right.
I meant in like the way the narrative is given out.
You're right.
Celeste's
It's
pretty
the Dark
pretty
Souls
cut
of
and
indie
dry.
narrative games.
Also, Celeste, maybe one of the best feeling, if not the best feeling 2D platformer ever.
Yeah.
And not a
Bacon of storytelling. Fuck.
My vote is for Celeste.
I like Celeste, I think, more.
The Undertale fandom
better
is
platformer
annoying, and
than
the
Mario,
Celeste
come
fandom is a
on.
bunch of cool trans women.
Yeah.
I think I would
Celeste
pick
for-
Undertale. Whoa, shit. Celeste got a
Yeah, we really wanted Celeste.
They said trans rights now, bitch.
I'm not gonna be mad. Rob, would you
Undertale-
go Undertale on this one?
No, I would not.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm kind of shocked by that.
Let's
I just
go.
like Deltarune way more than Undertale. So
I agree.
Here.
I agree. It's the narrative he's building is better in that game.
I have complaints
a lot
about
cleaner,
Celeste,
in
but
my
they're
opinion.
so much less than my complaints about Undertale, I think.
That's fair.
Yeah, there's less to complain about. Like Undertale has problems because the game is a lot bigger in scope than Celeste. Celeste is a very tightly made puzzle platformer that's just really fucking well done. And then on top of that, it levels you in with a nice, very touching story.
Mhm.
Also,
Yeah,
like
what
you could
the only
literally
thing
just
to
tell
complain
me.
about is Celeste being fucking difficult as shit, and which
Yeah.
case get good.
But also, like you can literally just say Celeste is a game where a young trans woman has to climb a mountain, and the mountain symbolizes depression. Summarize Undertale that fast, bitch.
Also, to anyone who's not in this call, I'm not saying get good to you. That's just people here.
hey, I said get good about fucking Skong, and I got yelled at.
And you're wrong about
I
it.
know. I'm making it clear it was mostly a bit.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah, it's Ocarina.
Good
We don't
choice. Good choice.
Yeah. Hey, New Vegas is great. It's not Ocarina of Time. Ocarina.
Yep.
Oh, fuck.
Galaxy Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild.
Now, whereas I fought hard for Golden Idol, I think Breath of the Wild easily here. I
Yeah.
like Galaxy
Yeah, this is
a lot. Breath of the Wild. is-
Galaxy is awesome. It shouldn't have made it this far, respectfully.
Yeah, I wouldn't have had a beating Skong. I didn't have beating
No,
Skong.
that was correct. It just got a
We
weak.
could have had Skong.
It
Breath
had a
of the
weak.
Wild.
It had a weak part of the bracket up until this point.
What was it up? Yeah, Animal Crossing. Yeah.
Oh, this is
I
incredibly easy.
think this is going to be Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate,
Gate.
just because Chris is the only diehard Expedition.
Yeah,
guy.
like it would be Clair Obscur for me. I think Clair Obscur honestly probably could win this whole bracket for me.
Damn.
But I mean, I understand that Baldur's Gate's going to win here.
Yep.
I didn't know you loved Expedition that much.
Genuinely, like I think it's so fucking well done.
Alright.
The combat system is awesome. It's such a fresh take on JRPG.
It came out like 8 minutes ago. I don't know what how you fuck it's already like your favorite game of all time.
It's been out for 7 times what Pocopia has been out for. Probably more.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. What?
That,
Pocopia is like
that
3
is
weeks
7
old.
months.
Yeah,
that is
Pocopia is at
like
least
your-
3 months old, Chris.
it's,
Is it?
I don't know if
that's
it's
not
that
true.
old.
It came out March 5th.
Oh, 2
Okay,
months.
so 2
Older
months. All
than I
right,
thought.
no, that's probably fair.
2
Then-
months.
then
Clair
Chris is
Obscur came
probably-
out like
Actually,
8
no,
months
it is
ago.
less than 7 times. It's less than 7
Yeah,
times.
it's like probably
It's
four.
been out for a year yet. Yeah.
Probably like
Let's
4 to
go.
5 times. No. Persona 5 versus Elden Ring.
It's Elden Ring for me.
Elden Ring.
That's P5 for me.
Oh,
I don't think that's
Whoa.
Upside down ring.
Photoshop?
Elden wrong.
I support
P5
Elden
great.
rights and Elden
Ring's
wrongs.
better. Actually, I think Zach said it well like last round. Elden Ring is the best of this like style. You might say most successful or something like that, but yeah, it's like
No, I said best.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring is I think you said both. Elden Ring is a Souls game that like people actually want to play and doesn't absolutely punish you for playing it, even if it has some shitty bosses.
Yeah.
Yes.
One of which is plot aside. Portal 2 versus Outer Wilds. I'm Portal 2.
I'm Outer Wilds.
This
I'm out of
is
wilds.
Outer Wilds for me.
Let's fucking go, baby!
Overrated indie slop gonna take fucking
You're
second place.
fucking crazy.
You're insane.
Celeste versus Ocarina of Time. Can the overrated indie slop win here?
For me, it
No.
does. The Celeste is my
Oh.
second favorite game. of all time.
Wow. Ocarina of Time for me.
OOT, please.
Celeste.
Okay.
What?
I'm Celeste.
Oh,
Between these
Well,
two, I
Jason
would
had
rather
fucking
play,
saving throw. so-
Yeah.
and which he did have finally losing to Ocarina of
to
Time.
Ocarina of Time.
Whoa. I'm gonna hold a poll just so I know.
I think that's a good decision.
This could be close. I'm interested in this one.
Yeah.
Me too.
I
That's
have
gonna
to
go.
imagine, in a grand scheme of things, Ocarina wins.
I hope so.
I mean, I think now that we open it up to the chat, I could see
It was
Celeste
me.
winning, but
I mean, I kind of hope
I can
Ocarina
really
doesn't
see Celeste
win.
winning.
Because, oh man, a bunch of YouTubers did another best games of all time tier list. Oh man, Ocarina of Time won.
yeah.
Water also found to be wet.
I mean, I don't think Ocarina
I mean,
of Time
hey,
would
our
win
last
against-
time we did a bracket like this, it was fucking Final Fantasy Tactics Advance versus Kingdom Hearts 2 or something like that. So,
Where was it? Somebody.
just the way brackets work, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance had a good run, and specifically the people doing that bracket all loved that game.
Mac My
Do
World
we have
says,
a lease
hey,
so
so is the
someone
thumbnail
fought against
clickbait? Where's
Ocarina?
Minecraft? I made the thumbnail without looking at any of the lists because I didn't want to know. I was shocked. I'm as shocked as you are that Minecraft isn't on here.
Y'all didn't vote enough for Minecraft. I don't know what to like. Jason pointed that out to me. Someone else pointed that to me via Epic Club. Guys, y'all didn't vote for Minecraft.
Blame yourself.
Well, holy shit.
It's so close. It's one.
This
vote
race keeps
difference
going
at the
back and
moment.
forth on what's in
Yeah.
first, Ocarina or Celeste. It's tied. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We got like 20 seconds left.
Oh no, please. It can't end on a tie. Just somebody, yeah, there you go. Just vote. Just vote.
If it ends
I mean,
on
technically-
a
Yes,
Fucking
yes.
Two people
vote
in the
that way,
YouTube
yes!
chat also said OOT.
Well, that's not where the poll is.
Oh,
I agree with that.
These faithful selectors, man, I'm telling you.
listen, I'll say that I don't think Ocarina would beat the left side of the bracket, personally. Oh, no,
Fuck, it's not.
Fuck you. No. Oh, okay.
Yes. What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean? It literally tied. What do you mean? No.
Well,
Sorry.
what about the Jason tiebreaker?
I thought you were moving Celeste forward alone.
Jason
He had
didn't have
saving throw up
Jason
here.
didn't have it against Celeste.
He had
Hayo,
Ocarina
you make a
win.
really good point. You make a really
No,
good
dude, I'm
point.
sorry.
No, he
I'm
had
so,
Ocarina
so
winning against
sorry.
a bit. Get that out of here. Get that the fuck out of here.
Chris, you fuck.
This guy makes a really good argument.
All right, we'll revisit it
Baldi's
again
versus
later.
Breath of the Wild.
Here I go, Breath.
This is Baldur's Gate for me.
Oh, I go Baldur's easily.
It's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just saying I pick Breath.
Hiya?
I think I go Baldur's Gate.
That's fine.
Fair enough.
What an interesting 4/5 games we have.
Don't worry. Don't look over here. This isn't canon. You can't look over here yet. Elden Ring
It
versus
isn't
Outer
canon.
Wilds.
It's on the fucking sheet.
Elden Ring versus Outer Wilds.
Elden Ring.
My friends pick Indie Slop yet again. Oh my god, Hayo has a fucking.
Whoa, I'm
heart
shocked to
soul.
hear you say that.
I mean, hey, you want me to pick Outer Wilds or the video game I haven't played?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick Outer Wilds.
I'm also gonna pick Outer Wilds here. Again, I
Thank
didn't
God.
finish Elden Ring.
Oh, what a shocker. Did you read about it on Wikipedia?
Dude, I literally played fucking over 100 hours of this game. If I haven't finished it, it's not my fault. It's the fucking
Yeah, wait,
game's.
how have you not finished it with 100 hours? Where are you? Where'd you end?
I ended at like the third to last boss.
So he did read it.
If it's Malekith and you got there and was like, fuck this shit, I totally understand that.
Yeah.
He's a terribly designed.
Yeah.
He's the worst designed boss in the whole fucking game.
It was like I
Um,
got there and then I put the game down for like 2 weeks, and then coming back to that, I was like, I'm just not gonna finish it. I'm sorry.
Malekith is a horribly designed boss at a terrible part of the like at a really bad point of the game for him to be a terribly designed boss because he's preventing you from doing the ending and the fun stuff.
Wait,
Well, he does backflips over your dick.
so to be clear, you're
I
you're
think you
about
have to do
to.
a poll.
Yeah, we get to do a poll. Okay.
I haven't selected for no reason.
Okay. Who wins?
I just do this when I have a
Outer Wilds,
thing open.
Elden Ring. My
What
problem.
does Jason
Elden
have at this
Ring
point?
has a lot of bad bosses, and you know what didn't have a lot of bad bosses? P5R. It only had the one.
Yeah, Elden Ring also has like some of the best bosses in all of Souls games.
Elden Ring is just more
P5R
game
has
than
some
Outer Wilds.
of the really like best
Agreed.
JRPG bosses too.
Jamoni in the chat says, "Does Zach play games?" Yes, I just don't finish them. That's like so fucking annoying. This argument sucks. I hate it.
Play more games.
Finish more games. Play less games. Finish more.
No, I'd rather play
Either
them.
or. You're not playing them all the way though. You're
Yeah.
you're picking them up, taking one bite, and putting them down.
I'm
And then
taking
I'm
several
punished.
bites.
I'm punished for him reading the Wikipedia article Claire Obscure instead of playing the game out.
You're not punished by that.
Yeah, because you should have won.
You're punishing them. You're punishing me too.
See, I was
When
on my
Chris gets
side.
punished, I get
I
punished.
always knew I was on my side.
The only thing I'm worried about with this, the Outer Wilds versus Elden Ring thing, and the chat deciding is that just
Way
way
fewer
more
people played Outer Wilds,
Yeah. Yeah, just way
Yeah,
more people played Elden Ring.
which is
so-
where the poll's going.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I mean, I think that
That's
kind of answers
fine.
your question.
That's fine.
Yeah. We
Hey,
Hey,
didn't really-
popularity has
Well,
fucking zero
Well,
to do with
that-
how good a game
that-
is.
That's actually what I was gonna say is we didn't really give a metric for what best was. We just have been kind of like freeballing.
Yeah,
so,
no, I don't think
know.
you should.
That's what the metric is. Get fucked.
Yeah.
Boop.
Elden Ring.
History will prove us correct. Or not. I don't care. It's not my channel.
I don't know. Elden Ring's been done 100 times. Outer Wilds hasn't. Elden Ring's just the biggest and best of its thing. That's my argument.
There you go.
Elden
The
Ring's
biggest
been
and the
done
best.
5 times by one company and a couple dozen times by a bunch of shitty companies. Don't count.
I listen. Liza P is really fucking great. I'll say that.
We have to. We find ourselves at an impasse between the good, the bad, and the ugly of Celeste, Ocarina of Time, and Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate beats both of them.
Celeste's for me.
It's. I would put
With a
Ocarina
bullet.
here. But if I put Ocarina here, then Ocarina wins. For me, at
No,
least.
it doesn't, because Baldur's Gate wins for me and Hayo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then Baldur's Gate
Whereas
wins.
you two split
If
your votes.
if I was tiering this, I'd probably honestly have Ocarina the lowest of the 3. Because while I do think it is like the most important quote unquote game here, I wouldn't say that like I love Ocarina of Time that much to where it's like Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking incredible. It's so goddamn good. It's so fun. It's such a well done take of D&D. Celeste is brilliant. It's a nice little game with great fucking music, awesome level design, super tight platforming, and how can you hate trans people? Yeah, I don't know.
I would parrot something Chris just said. It's little. Ocarina of Time is little. Baldur's Gate is big and beautiful, baby. Get it up there.
Yeah. Baldur's Gate has too much going on.
Agreed.
I would
That's
agree.
that's
That's
how I feel about Elden Ring.
My literal one complaint about the entire game is I'm just like, there's fucking too much. By the time I got to Act 3, I was like, please, just let me end the game.
These guys don't like finishing their food, is all I'm hearing.
I did. I've played
They
through
just
it
play
multiple
with it.
times.
Swirling it around on their plates.
I've played through that game 2 or 3 times.
Genuinely
It's
curious. What
great.
have
I just
what have
think it
you
is a
beaten
lot.
more, Baldur's Gate or Celeste?
Oh, Celeste, easily.
Right. Well, I didn't know if you revisited that much. I know you did all like the B-sides and C-sides.
Not really, but I've still beaten it like probably 5 times compared to Baldur's Gate 2 or 3.
Yeah,
And we did. One of them was on the channel, and then we also did the fucking crowd control with it.
yeah,
Shout
I'm
out to
here.
that Let's Play.
yeah. I mean, I
This is
think
where
it's
I'm
there
at.
because 2 of you voted Baldur's Gate. So
And so to clarify, it's 1 vote for Celeste, 1 vote for Ocarina, 2 vote for Baldur's Gate.
correct.
That's what I'm hearing.
Actually, I just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna do a poll just to see where the chat would land on this. But
Zach, is there anything here that would have beaten Ocarina for you?
Outer Wilds.
on the right side, oh, Outer Wilds would have won.
Actually, yeah, sure. On the right side.
Uh,
Can I get them all in one shot here? Sort of.
I almost was like Kingdom Hearts 2, but it lost. Let's see here.
That matchup, which I'm sure happens in 8 billion of these kind of like, great scheme all time. I guarantee you it comes down to like that day. Because like at any given point,
No, for sure. The only one I think that could probably beat it would be Breath of the Wild. I think otherwise I would still probably give it to Ocarina. But even then I might still give it to Ocarina.
I think if I was looking at the right side of the bracket, like, and if I was choosing to ignore Dungeons and Dragons, which I am, I think it would probably come down to Clair Obscure versus Kingdom Hearts, right here for me. And I'd give it to Kingdom Hearts too, mostly because like just it's decades of love.
Yeah.
Are there any
On the
games
left?
not on this list that you think would beat Ocarina?
Oh.
Zach?
I mean, well, on the other side, I would also say Chrono beats it, but definitely, yeah. I mean, think about it, but
We'll come back to it.
it's not like my top favorite game of all time. It's probably, but it's definitely in my top 10.
We can also do another one of these with like just games in the last 10 years if we want to like embrace the recency bias.
Well,
But I think it could be kind of fun.
then we just have Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3 make it here again.
Yeah, that's
but-
true.
But there's other stuff that like I think would
Good.
make a really good. Yeah, I guess we have to
Slapping
disqualify.
everybody else around.
Mhm.
We have to disqualify anything that made it top 4, basically. So like no Outer
Okay.
Wilds, no Elden Ring, no Baldur's
Oh
Gate.
no, then we
Celeste-
couldn't have Outer Wilds win.
Celeste the last 10.
Yes.
Be the worst.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So those.
That's
It's
actually
like-
crazy. Yeah,
well-
all the top 4 games minus Ocarina of Time were last 10 years. Recency bias.
Yeah.
These came out last 3 years.
I think also a lot of that is just like the way the
Shit,
bracket worked out,
Celeste,
which wasn't our fault.
What?
That was y'all's fault. Y'all voted.
Just barely.
Mm.
Yeah, Celeste is past 10 years too.
There you go.
The poll for the 3, by the way, Celeste, Ocarina, and Baldur's won by a sizable margin.
Well, the
I'm not
exact same
surprised by
margin.
that.
Won by 2 votes, but yeah.
It's a large margin.
Is that
Okay.
is that 1 vote for Ocarina? I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude! We're gonna
Out of-
comments are gonna be so mean.
out of
They're gonna be so
11
mean
out
about
of
us being
11.
old.
No, I don't care.
5,
They say that
6,
anyways.
7,
We
8,
met a-
9.
It'll be about Zach being old. Are you kidding? Like, the rest of us
you're
are
right.
fine.
He'll tank.
Old
for us.
man?
Sure.
Okay. Elden Ring versus Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate's gonna win, and I'm inclined to agree. Yes, I'm inclined.
Yeah, a game I love and a game I don't want to play. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate.
I think I'm Elden Ring here.
Ooh.
I think I just like the vibe of Elden Ring and the people who play it more than Baldur's Gate. Which isn't a great reason to vote for it, but that's what I'm going with.
You like the vibe of the people that play Elden Ring, which is fucking everyone on the planet,
Well,
Rob.
I love those people.
Here's the thing. Both of these have two types of fan bases. Like no. Both of these have three subsections of their fan base. People who don't care.
Yep,
People who
yep.
care way too much positive.
Yep.
People who care way too much derogatory.
Yeah.
Whereas like there are people who are freaks about Elden Ring and I don't want to associate with
Yeah.
them. There are also people who are freaks about Baldur's Gate I don't want to associate with.
Mhm.
There are also people who do make a lot of cool content around both of these games.
Yeah.
You know, your Vati videos or whatever.
I feel like the Baldur's
Uh-huh.
Gates freaks I just never hear from because they're playing the game
because they're over in their
and
corner
they never
with
stopped.
they have their modded clean faces mod, all sex positions, Baldur's Gate file. Open
I just
and
never
ready.
see any of that. The fucking Elden Ring people are still proselytizing to me about fucking Miyazaki.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't need to hear that anymore.
And talking about
I get
Ranny's feet.
I get it. You want him to fucking pour a
wow.
poison
Let me
swamp on your
swap
face.
back
I
over to Baldur's-
understand.
Wow.
I'm
But I am
gonna
Elden Ring.
give it to Baldur's, I think. I don't know. I like both these games. I think Elden Ring is kind of a masterpiece, even though it's a pretentious thing to say, but like it's just so fucking well done in the actual like if you brought someone from the Ocarina of Time era to now and sat them down in front of Elden Ring and said, this is what video games are now, they'd be like, yep, that makes a total percent sense. You gotta do with a sword and a shield fighting a dragon. I get it, baby.
Like, there's a lot of Ocarina of Time DNA in this one.
Yeah, it's a modern video game, so yes, it's a lot of Ocarina of
Riding
Time.
on a horse in a
Yeah.
field, I couldn't agree more. I think of these two.
Yeah, but can your horse double jump, idiot?
Yeah, I think of these two, I would pick Elden Ring. I've played a lot of both of them. I think if you asked me right now, which of these would you want to play? Like, I got to the third act of Baldur's Gate 3, and again, I was like, I'm just burnt out on this game. I don't want to play it anymore. Same thing where I was with Elden Ring, but if you gave me a controller and said, which one do you want to play? I think I would pick Elden Ring right now.
I'll boot up Baldur's Gate 3 right now while we're doing this podcast.
This conversation did make me want to replay Baldur's Gate 100%.
Wait, does it
Wait,
actually
wait.
win?
We were
tied,
2-2,
right?
I thought.
No, it's 2-2.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hi, you're on Baldur's Gate?
No, I'm
No,
Elden
he's
Ring.
Elden
No,
Ring.
me and you were on Baldur's Gate. What the fuck?
I could flip. I could flip though.
We'll decide if you're
Oh.
flipping or not.
I did. You yelled at me.
No, we didn't know that.
Because you said you were going out. You said I'm gonna go Baldur's Gate earlier. What the fuck?
Yeah, but now hearing your compelling arguments and also wanting the stream to end, this looks great.
Now that you
Ooh.
argued that, I think I'm gonna flip over to Baldur's Gate 3. I
Oh
never
my-
want this
just
to end. I
stop.
love spending time with you guys.
Also, shout out to Elise in the chat, who was mad that Kingdom Hearts 2 lost, but also says that Outer Wilds should never have lost. But between these two, it's Elden Ring. So
100%.
Okay, like I like
I was gonna
Outer
say save me,
Wilds
Elise,
a
but-
lot, but like I don't know, best game of all time. I don't know, guys.
listen, Outer Wilds,
of
it's
Best
where
game of
we're
this
at.
list.
Outer
best game
Wilds.
of this
It's
list.
like it's not even in my top 10, Chris.
Outer Wilds is one of those games that either you've played it or you haven't.
It's a switch. You don't play or not play League of Legends, right? You're either playing.
you know, Zach,
did
the
play,
good parts
you
of
did
Outer Wilds are
play.
pretty
You're either
good.
playing League of Legends or you have a healthy life.
Speaking of which, my queue just popped, so let me hop in there.
Oh my gosh,
Jesus.
Mike, that's the point.
All
Can't do
right.
saving throw one. God damn. I didn't think I'd be happy that saving throw won, but then Elden Ring kind of won.
but
then I was
truly-
happy.
It was the friends we made along the way.
Exactly. That is crazy. Yeah, at least if it wasn't for Outer Wilds, I never would have met y'all. That was after the video essay
True.
doing Outer Wilds. That's nuts.
Yeah.
I should go back and watch that
I
video
think it was
essay. I
the
wonder if
same-
it's
it was
good.
the same for Carl, wasn't it?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
Carl
Carl
popped in around the
Pretty
same
sure,
time. Yeah.
folks.
And we killed Outer Wilds in this list. What's wrong with you people?
Yeah, yeah.
I stand by it. I wouldn't have had a beating Portal in a million years, so whatever.
I don't know.
No,
I really
fuck that
love
shit. I wouldn't have had a beating Chrono Trigger.
I know.
No, that's canon on my top 100 list, so I'm good with that.
Chrono Trigger's not in your top one.
Chrono Trigger's not even on. Chrono Trigger's not even on the
Crazy,
top
man.
100.
That's crazy, man. This guy doesn't even like JRPGs, actually. Folks, that's gonna do it for
Folks,
our.
do you think Elden Ring should have won? Do you think D&D should have counted?
No. I don't even want people to comment about
Everybody
that.
hated
Comment about
that.
something else.
Here's what I want to see in the comments. Should Elden Ring have won? What the fuck is Outer Wilds? You guys are old. Ace Attorney good content. Should D&D count? And don't worry, I'll read all your comments.
Chris won't, but I actually will. So I do read all the comments, despite what people think when they say really wild shit in them.
Hey, I read every comment on Saving Throw.
Yeah. But until we see you next time, you're all the best. Have a good night.